There's a balloon. I'll be there by the end of the session.
Everyone say hello, stream.
Hi,
They can't see hello.
You can't see Ollie or Pete's head. You
fine,
can just see Ollie's cleavage.
Oh, we all?
Oh yeah, I'm toxic. I'm a creep.
on that one. Distract.
Who are you?
Yeah, let's not make your
Okay, so
we have a little something for everyone, as it is a special first attendance.
Ooh!
These are health potions.
Oh,
And what you do is you shake the potion, and there's a little dice inside, and on the bottom it tells you how many hit points you would regain.
Thank you.
So you can use it once.
cute.
That's so
But these are yours to keep to take home.
these are lovely.
very cute.
These are adorable.
They're so cool.
Yes. Water and paint inside.
Ollie, this is not how you got life. Oh yeah.
Doesn't count if it's pain if you pass me a shortbread.
Oh, negotiation.
I shouldn't have done it. We do not negotiate those carrots.
So, yeah, they're all yours to have.
Oh, that's cheeky. That's cheeky there, mate.
I just take a little bit.
Take the plane block.
So you know when I get disturbed during D&D? Right, just picture that, but...
Do you want an ice cream?
Oh, I'm sorry, fine. I won't give you anything next time.
Ungrateful.
Do we turn this Amelia, do we put this in our inventory? This health potion?
Yeah, do we...
And it's not a regular health potion. Put it as a D6 health potion.
1d6.
A regular one with Steve.
Health potion.
So we've given you extra 2 options.
Yeah, turn it down.
Sorry, boys.
Shut the fuck up.
So yeah, it's
Permission granted.
paint and water
Don't drink it.
and tiny dice.
Don't consume the tiny dice.
Do not consume the tiny
I mean,
dice.
if you're an artist, you've drunk that before, to be honest.
I was going to say,
The mug of tea, the mug of paper.
So the accents we used to have in A-level.
Okay, cool. So,
White spirit.
Thank you guys. Okay, cool. So we're going to also give out inspiration for today's session, not based on the last session, but more because people who have brought something to their character, as Georgie mentioned. So who do you want to give it out to?
So obviously, first up is Gimbal with his silly hat. Here's Gimbal Jingle.
Love it.
Then so that's 1d6 to be used in this session. Expires at the end of it. You are all really bad at using inspiration.
Yeah,
you will get it and then never use it.
Was it plus what?
1d6 to any ability check, not for saving throws, just ability checks.
Okay, cool.
Or attack
This one
rolls.
is not.
Not that I know why you did that.
Or you should get inspiration after a fight. And then
Clement, you're up next. You get inspiration because of your lovely, lovely journal. Some legend must have bought you that. So
you know my character well.
1d6 and Alice
Yay.
for your lovely hair ribbon. 1d6.
And for me.
I actually got Tosca's tramp stamp tattooed in real life.
I can't show you because we're on stream.
I'm wearing a dress that was decent.
So,
Georgie band on Twitch right now.
so yeah, and now I've actually got some gifts for everyone that I basically just to add a bit to the real life. So, Gerald, I've made you Jerry. So,
This is Jerry, my rat familiar.
Yeah.
Sorry for the
Clement, I've made you Parrot.
Oh my god!
Oh, hell yeah.
How did it do?
That would be perfect because
Your goblin dog.
Oh, my goblin dog!
Right, so I'm going to leave it there.
Elrin, I made you a makeshift badge that says "My friends in the trees," and it's an actual badge. You can wear it. And then obviously Gimbal, I made you a Temple of Procan badge.
Yes! Yes!
And I didn't colour the other side, but I have made Tosca.
Okay, thank
And
you.
Ellis, your gift is going to
Anyway, here's
come
one.
at the start of this session. So we don't want you have a special gift.
We don't want you to feel left
We don't
out.
want you to feel left out, but
That's fine, no.
Hand grenades.
it's to do the story. So
Yeah, I'll let my tear away.
I saw it all.
And this is why my glasses are there. That's why I moved it.
I've fallen over actually.
Cool.
I forgot I nearly left.
Okay, cool. So we're going to just do a quick recap of what happened last session. So I think, from my understanding, you had just done combat with the captain, all the bandits, bar a couple, I think. And then you had Kevin, who was kind of, you got bartered him for information, you kind of let him go with his friend on a boat for information, he kind of got some money from you as well. You learned that the ship is being used for smuggling, weapons to lizard folk, but you don't know why. And also, they kind of told you he was on board, so there's 3 lizard folk on board, there's a bosun and a prisoner.
And a baby dragon.
And a baby dragon. So that was that. And then I think you have just been exploring the different rooms, so Clement found some letters to from the captain from his lovers, many lovers. One who is in Saltmarsh, still unknown, but owns a pub, so there's 3 pubs, it could be one of those. And you also found, I believe, this map, a torn up map, which kind of, it's just a map of like an area marked with kind of like a lizard face, which could suggest potentially where the weapons are going, you don't know. And what else was found?
Somebody's spellbook.
Yes, somebody's spellbook, so Gerald, you've got that, I believe.
Yeah, my gust of wind and
And
other
the
things.
scroll,
Very excited, gust of wind.
yeah, and there's a
I was like,
scroll,
I'm saying,
the scroll as well.
Oh shit, I can't remember what the scroll. Do you remember what the scroll had?
I found a pouch with 50 gold pieces.
Yeah, add it to your thing.
I want to share it.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking legend.
So,
I can't do math. Someone who can do math.
so you keep this 50.
Be about 7.
So 7 each. Surrender one. You have one.
Yeah.
No.
Gust of Wind is the scroll.
Oh, split that gold.
Oh my god.
How many takes?
50 gold pieces.
Gerald. Gust of Wind is the scroll.
Is the scroll.
Who's the poorest?
Vibes. I'm going to turn that into a spell.
Who's got the
at some
least
point
gold?
when we
Who's
rest
got the
next.
least gold?
I'm on 192 gold.
I definitely know the apple.
I'm on 290.
It's in my other computer.
Yeah.
I've got some good number. 100 and
I've
something.
I've got 3 bottles of wine on me still. Or 2
There we
bottles
go.
of wine. Waiting for that rainy day.
I'm gonna give it to Clement because you saved my life, and I don't want you to feel like I owe you any, like, you know, I'm doing it because of that. But,
Yeah. There's also
no, it's square.
You're giving her all the gold.
No, I'm giving her the 8. She's getting 8. Everyone else can get 7.
cool, beautiful.
That's how much your life is worth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not payment.
So I guess maybe just so for those that are watching the stream, our many fans, we have what we've done today is we have created basically little figures. So they're not actually exactly you, but the bases are the same colours as you. So remember your colours. So you've got little airless, Himbo who's asleep in this room here, Tosca.
That's me.
Clement, that is Gimbal, Gerald, and Elrin. So you're all here. So it's just to help you move around.
I love it.
Yeah, that's you. So it's just so you can actually like move yourself.
You're a lumpy zombie.
So once you go into the rooms, we'll obviously have to just maneuver the mouse in a way to remove the room, but it's just to help you basically. So you might have to stand up, move it. Yeah. So that's where you are currently. So
I thought you were bad.
I guess we can get started with where you guys are. So you had just fought the captain.
Nope.
No, the first mate,
First mate.
the bandits, and I think you've just been exploring.
Did some looting.
Yeah, we've
Yeah.
just looted.
And
You look at the
kind of
captain's quarters and
Yes.
the deck wizard's quarters.
Yes.
My quarters now since I'm the cap.
I think you'll
and I
find.
think
Okay,
based
you're
off the
saying
information you
you're-
got, you decided to explore the rest of the boat.
Yeah.
But
There's that captive somewhere, right?
Yeah, in the front of the
Probably
boat.
freebie.
Yeah.
but then as you're kind of, this is where Alice's little gift comes in. As you're deliberating where next to go, a carrier pigeon flies in,
Oh wow.
Oh, real pigeon.
I'm gonna get a pigeon.
holding a scroll,
Oh shit, yeah.
and it has your name on in hearts.
Oh my gosh, it actually does. How are you gonna get this on video?
But what we said is you can decide to read it in front of everyone if you want to. You can keep it to your character, or we
Please.
can read it for you if you don't want to read it out.
No.
Oh no, that makes me worry.
So the back relates to what's in the letter.
We saw some of the other things you'd written.
So, yes.
Told you Bush.
So everyone's like, everyone's seen his pigeon come in, everyone's seen his pigeon come in, and you're all kind of like, what could this be?
Now my dyslexia might work against me right now.
I can read it we can read it if you want to.
There's nothing inappropriate.
No, we don't know. No, you didn't, Margaret.
It's for those that don't know, this is probably from Procan.
Someone's gonna have to read this for me.
Can you read it?
Yeah, I'm really bad with handwriting, I'm sorry.
Oh no, I don't know if you can read my handwriting.
My dearest Earlis, I'm writing to you from Port, the place we've been from. Torvin, located 20 leagues away from Saltmarsh. Much larger, bustling port town, full of different people and creatures, who I'm sure you'd love to meet, help, and something with.
Converse with.
And converse with. Oh, how I wish you were here with me. We could frolic through the what?
Farmlands.
Through the something farmlands. Similar to those.
I like his look.
You. Described back home?
Yeah, so similar. So I'll start with the I wish. So how
I'm used to making teenage
how I
handwriting.
wish you were here with me.
I was gonna say, you gotta do it as progress.
We could frolic through the many farmlands, similar to those you described back home, and learn the wonders of what Port Torvin could teach you. The port is so vast. There are too many. Oh wait, no. There are shipments daily and too many spices to try in the short time I'm here. We must come back and try them all. I've enclosed a small sample of one for you to try and use in one of your recipes.
I was going to say, do I open it now or shall I finish reading? No, I'll finish reading. You realise it before you open the present.
I must make haste, as we are about to move to our next location, Westkeep, so I shall leave you with this. As my favourite poet, Billy Wobbleshaft, would say, William Shakespeare.
No.
Did not.
Billy Wobbleshaft.
Sure, there's nothing inappropriate.
I got thrown off my shelf. We've all been there.
Cool.
That's all I
So you might recognise this. Shall I compare thee to a crimson comes day? More lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shall the diving buds of pale sun, and crimson comes lease hath all too short a date. Sometime too hot the eye of heaven shines, and often is his gold complexion dimmed. And every fair from fair sometimes declines, by chance or nature's changing, come untrimmed. But thy eternal crimson come shall not fade, nor lose possession of that fair thou out'st, nor shall death brag thou wonderst in his shade, when internal lines to time thou growest. It's fucking Shakespeare.
Clearly Wobbleshaft.
So long as men can breathe or eyes can see, so long lives this,
Too long.
and this gives life to thee. All my love, your darling Buckrush. And
love it
please
came
draw
out.
the little picture for me.
Oh, nice diagram.
No. This is draw the
this long.
Oh, that's amazing. Well done.
That's adorable. Thank you.
That's okay.
You'll shall I
I'm going to find back my in a moment too.
Thou art hot.
So you might get these every so often.
Oh wait, right.
Yeah.
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day?
Mate.
Hot as fuck. Was Dean okay with you taking this? I'm assuming this came from your cupboard. Oh, I don't even know what this is. I'm not going to get it out because it is powder. What is it?
Heroin.
Ew, it's weed!
What is this? This is not weed.
Love it.
I don't know.
It's a mix of
Give it a
spices.
It's a mix of spices.
Give it a
Give it a Give it a sniff.
Ooh.
Secret blend.
Make a constitution saving throw.
No. That was brutal. I felt that.
Poison, I was going to say.
Can you imagine?
Such sweet poison.
Rub it in your eye.
Now you go.
Okay, so
you all see pigeon fly over
yeah.
and drop this letter.
Amazing.
And Ellis has been reading it. There's a bag. That's all you've seen.
Oh.
Okay, and I'm going to go.
Do you read it out loud?
I don't read it out loud because it's private. But I do go, oh my gosh, the money
I'm so happy
He's
for
such
you.
an artist.
Say arsehole.
The artist.
Okay, cool.
And I'm gonna put it like it.
Oh.
Definitely pocketed.
I'm gonna add what was it? One quantity.
Special spice mix.
One spice mix, yeah. Cool.
Amazing.
And then
Spicy.
Off you go. You're all currently stood on the deck of the ship.
Right,
You may-
let a good look around.
You
these are the rooms
especially
we were just
may
in.
need to stand up a bit to
I'm
be able
right
to see
on
the
that.
screen properly.
Yes.
yeah.
That's why I've already done a knee, fallen over, going down. So
Sick.
take it lightly.
Sick hand of flu. Big
For
win.
the rest of the show.
So I agree. Yes.
Right,
So I'm big and me lead the way.
as the captain, I'm gonna.
Go on, lads.
I'm gonna.
He said someone
That's not what I meant, but
I'll play with bigger in stature.
that works too.
Remember, you can move that round.
Can I roll it?
No, I'm just happy to.
I was gonna ask you.
I'm quite tall actually. I think I'm quite
That's
lanky.
Down there's the problem.
There you go, it's on that screen.
Yeah, comes off free.
Okay, where are we going?
So we,
Seven, please.
So
so we know there's a
I'm gonna
dragon.
follow.
There's a big
Yeah,
dragon.
well, I'm sorry, I'm going to follow too.
Are you going into 7?
yeah.
You're asleep.
You're asleep.
You're asleep.
He can choose to wake up.
You're
no, I'm still
You're
asleep
asleep and wearing a silly
And you
hat.
just like
I got your silly hat.
No, but he said that
What
you
are
can
we?
be passive and if you want to get up when you can.
I'm still asleep.
Okay.
Wearing a silly hat.
I'm napping. I'm having a good nap.
Roll to spoon.
Yes.
Are there people in there?
A distinct odour about this room reminds you of a marsh or a swamp. Not fetid, not oppressive, but certainly
Can I
noticeable.
do a quick thing? Remember, when we roll initiative, you don't have to combat.
You have to fight. You have to. You hear that?
In the centre of this area is a wooden table bolted to the deck. On the table sits a silver jug half full of a red liquid. With it are 3 pewter mugs. Around the table are sat 3 upright wooden chairs and an unlit hooded lantern hangs from the ceiling above. In the gloom, you can see 3 hammocks, one at each end of the cabin, slung between the bulkhead and one of the ship's ribs, and the third hanging across the corner of the cabin from next to the aft door to the central bulkhead. 3 lizard folk occupy the hammocks.
Hold on.
Hi.
Can I
They are awake.
say hi?
Yeah.
Say, were you
You're
the guys?
in the lead.
Go on, mate.
Can I say?
Go on, lad. Go on, talk to
Oh,
me.
I wrote some stuff.
Not to be like lizard man racist and assume they're all the same, but are you the folks that are on this map?
Oh.
Is that what you say? You go in and...
Yeah, I'll be like, is that you?
Should we introduce
I'll
ourselves?
be like, here. Is that
It would be
you?
polite. Or maybe the less said about us than better.
Or,
They just kill the rest of their crew.
or is that? Are they going to be like Jake all Wizardmen look the same?
Yes.
I'm assuming they're not coming at me.
So
I'm not
they
really
just kind of look at you a bit like you can't obviously they're lizard folk, so their features are a little bit different, but they look a bit confused, and they say Vakari ver Azaj.
What language
Oh.
is that?
Do any of you speak Draconic?
Nope.
No. Fuck.
And then what do you want to say back?
Just checking
I
out
was just
there.
like,
I only speak
I
Scotland,
no
don't I?
worries. I'm
Yeah,
clearly
I don't
I interrupted something.
Walk, yeah.
I'm just gonna back out.
Okay, and then so that's one of them has said. One of them has said.
Oh, I should give
So
them a
one of them,
leaflet.
the other one says. He kind of looks to his friend and goes, "Weapon, where?"
Oh.
So he's speaking
Oh.
broken common to you.
Well, that's really good comment, actually. That's really good you try it. You speak better common than I do Draconic.
I'm gonna turn around and be like, what weapon does he mean, folks? I don't know.
Unless he's asking the other one where their weapons are.
Oh.
There's
Do
2
you think-
options. There is that.
This is like a rival.
You need
Does it
to-
kill us? or-
Talking about Procan, I think you should talk about Procan because, you know...
No weapons, just proper.
Yeah, no weapons. Procan,
Yeah, this is a bit of a weapon.
it should, you know, that's a word that should translate, you know, Procan.
Shall I? I'm gonna turn back around and show them my massive Procan chest tattoo, and then say Procan, and then hand them a leaflet.
Roll a persuasion check.
There's 2 happy DM
What's
faces.
that? What's that modifier?
Charisma.
Charisma plus your proficiency, probably.
Oh, what's my
I hope.
proficiency?
Are you proficient?
2.
I don't know. I don't know.
Please be proficient in persuasion.
Have you got a dot next to
No,
it?
I'm not. No.
No, okay, never mind. Just let's charisma.
5 plus.
Plus 0.
Oh, you have 11 charisma. Oh, you're a cleric, aren't you? I always think you're a bard for some reason in my head.
It's because he sang that one time.
You do have strong bard energy.
So yeah, 5.
Yeah, there you go. Look at my stats going.
Jesus, you're
persuaded. You got a 5.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No, those aren't modifiers. I put them in the wrong box.
No, they're still.
They kind of just look a bit like confused still. And the same one that's in weapon wear goes, weapon when deliver.
Oh, they think we're delivering weapons to them.
Tuesday.
We know how weapon.
No. Weapon
Actually,
in a while.
Oh, in a while.
In a
We know
while.
the weapon now.
Not soon.
A while.
Very sorry.
Listen to
I thought
her.
they're on a ship
She's
that is
smart.
delivering weapons.
No, we're collecting the weapons.
But yeah, the
We're
weapon's
giving
not
them to the
downstairs.
reptile.
We say to ourselves. When you want weapons.
Weapon
Yeah.
soon.
When you
Not
want
soon.
weapons. Otherwise, I'm speaking broken common too. Because I'm racist.
Were you holding the map? When
Is
you
that one of your
Yeah,
features
I
of
was like,
traits?
So then some might get a bit frustrated,
Okay.
and so where you're holding the map, he says weapon when deliver and points at the map.
Oh.
What bit of the map?
Like he just points at the
At the
map.
map. When do you think?
Yes.
Ask if it shows express deliver.
Did you go for standard or express?
Have your prime.
I don't know how to ask them because I was under the impression that the ship is smuggling weapons and they're on the ship. That
Well, we haven't. I thought there's
It's
stuff
like an Amazon
downstairs.
driver saying, "When's your parcel?"
We
coming?"
haven't discovered downstairs.
Yeah, we haven't made the trip.
Or when is the ship going to their camp? Might be what they're asking.
Maybe we just.
Shall we?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to room 6.
I'm gonna.
Walk away.
Before you have the chance to
Before you
leave.
do,
Oh.
as you're kind of deliberating, the same as the book goes, where captain?
Oh, me.
I'm the captain.
I point
I point at you. I point at you.
Captain of a different
I am just stood there.
Oh, that's quite a different.
So are you? Who
I am
points
the
at?
captain now.
Everybody's pointing at him.
Why is it?
I'm just sat
Okay, and you're at the front, right?
Fuck, yeah.
So with this, the lizard folk that's talking to you kind of grabs you and picks you up to your eye level. Tim,
Can I use my?
wait.
Uh-oh.
Wait, can I explain what
I'm
he's
telling the story. Yeah.
and say that he says
Exactly.
weapon
yes, please.
when
Sorry.
deliver, and like but more aggressively. He's like when weapon deliver
And now you're at eye level with him.
with him.
You see behind him, just perched on his shoulder, is a tiny little dragon.
Oh.
Just kind of perched on his shoulder.
I'm just can't have another pet. Can't have another one.
Soon. No.
Now.
We're on the way.
Weapon now.
We'll turn the boat.
Push you down.
Oh, sick.
Cool.
Can I'll try to
That's
give
so
the baby dragon. Can I dangle some pigeon meat?
Oh.
Actually, no, seagull meat.
Did you take the picture with the liar? That was really gutting.
Animal handling check.
Is that D20?
Yeah.
Oh.
18.
That should be +5 to proficient in it.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so that's 23.
She's like expecting a dragon now. She's like, give it.
As you dangle it in front of it, I mean you're a lot smaller, so it's kind of reaching down to you, and it just snaps it from your hands and gobbles it up.
Yay! Such a good.
It's
a dragon. A girl dragon.
Okay, the lizard folks, quite satisfied with your answer, kind of settle back down into their bunks.
I was hoping to endear myself
Result,
to the
guys.
dragon.
Alright, I'm gonna
I whisper to Jerry to stay away from the dragon.
Jerry, run.
Okay. So is everyone? Where is everyone else going? You're gonna just.
I'm gonna follow.
How did we get to number 5?
I don't trust him.
Yeah,
So they, did you say they've gone to their hammocks now?
You'll have to wait and see.
But is there not like a door? That's what I meant. Is there
I thought they were all
a door?
at their
Or is it
hammocks.
like-
I'll send Jerry to sit on his shoulder.
No, but is it in the room that we're in?
Was it through 7?
No, I think so. It's like a separate.
Oh, yeah, I'll go with.
So ready to cast guidance.
I'm gonna walk through your legs.
Via Jerry.
Okay, you go into room 6.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Alright, what's gonna kill me? Can I come as well?
Kimberly, you going as well?
I'm gonna just, while they're all doing that, I'm just gonna keep extolling the virtues of Procanism.
Okay.
So these doors are made in like.
They probably don't understand what you're saying, but think you're the captain,
Well,
so
that
just
just
letting
stops
you
Cool.
talk at them.
Vibes.
Okay, so we're in the ship's galley. A crude metal stove, not lit, leans against the hull. It has an adjustable metal chimney that can be placed through a vent hole when it is opened. Next to the stove is an open metal bin containing sticks, and beside this is a large wooden table bottled firmly to the deck with a thick top crisscrossed with score marks. The table has a large drawer. Hanging from the hooks set inside the hull above the table are 2 iron frying pans, 2 saucepans and a skillet. Set against the bulkhead opposite is a large cask filled with clear liquid. Beside this stands a wooden cupboard. Against the bulkhead beside the forward door is a wooden upright chair, and hanging from the centre of the deck above is an unlit hooded lantern. I can try and find my last one. Anyone else?
There goes spices.
Oh yeah.
Rub it down.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Is a frying pan a dual hand? Is that a two-handed weapon or is that a one-handed?
One-handed. Unless it's like a wok.
I got really confused.
I was going to say, can I take the frying pan so I can dual the frying pan?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Good.
There's no hand.
Is there a door through 4 on the other side?
Sorry.
I think the way it works is you've got the 2 doors into here, and
And
then
then up and down.
I would assume that you could, I guess, go.
There is a door from room that you're in into room 4.
Cool, cool.
Now walk through
Would I have to
the
write that down again?
Cool.
during
Walking
the,
through the
like,
kitchen.
Yeah.
Right, you're walking through to room 4.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Oh, it's lovely in here.
Pete,
Hello.
so if I now dual the frying pan,
Okay.
how would this change?
Where's the mouse?
Would I write it again?
So this is write it again, second weapon, your own action, and it would have the same plus 2 hit.
Wait.
The same plus 2,
Yeah.
so it's 1d6 damage. And 1d6 plus 3.
You're right.
Right, into room 4. You are entering the galley stores. So from iron hooks set into the ceiling hang 3 long strips of sausages, a large ham and a hunk of meat. Against the wall are 3 sacks.
Close my innocence.
Set against the bulkhead beside the door are a cask and a ceramic jar. Against the other bulkhead are set a large and small cask and another ceramic jar. There is an opening in the latter bulkhead about 3 feet square with its lower edge about 3 feet above the deck.
What's
that?
There is an opening in the latter bulkhead about 3 feet square with its lower edge about 3 feet above the deck. It's like a little window. Yeah.
Oh, what's that lovely window? Nice pretty view to see.
Do you want to look out the window?
Can I have a little look out the window, please?
Yeah, make a perception check.
Push through. Oh, what's out there? Perception.
With disadvantage because you're a human and it's nighttime.
Okay.
And you do not have dark
Roll
vision.
1 is 1, so it's going to be a 1 plus. 1 and a 2 is what I just rolled. A 6 then, I've got a 6.
I thought you
was
also
a
a
one.
no.
Oh, there's a 1 plus 5 to make 6.
Okay.
Sounds like a nat
You
one.
see the waves.
Sorry?
You can see the waves.
I see some wave. Oh, lovely.
And that is all you can see.
That's you one.
Can I have a look out the window? Because I have dark vision.
Yeah, roll perception check.
Alright, can I pop
I'll step aside to let you look out.
You need dice?
You're the hero.
I didn't bring any.
Both we got.
How
Your
have I
handwriting is
passed
horrendous.
Only when I do it.
Yeah. What am I rolling? Perception.
Perception, yeah.
With dark vision. Is that
This means you can see them.
Oh, was it not 20?
Not 20. 17 plus 3 makes 20.
Okay.
An unnatural.
I got the goodies.
The shore of where you came from, you can see the haunted house sat up on the hill, and you can see the window where the lantern, where you signalled, where you can see that.
Right.
Nothing of particular interest.
Can I take the link sausage?
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll take a bite out of one sausage if that's alright.
And then I
Sorry?
smash, she's taken them.
We'll take every single sausage.
I
There's like 20!
Right,
I'm gonna wrap it around.
Right, we might need those sausages if we're interacting with a dragon. That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Oh, nice. You look after those things.
So
You make food for a
don't
friend.
consume them.
Nice.
Not food can consume.
And there is a
Jerry looks
door
at me hopefully.
into the other room.
Yeah, we should probably check that before we start cooking something.
Did you say that in character? To which I will say, do you think they prefer it if it was cooked or raw?
Most probably raw, but cooked works for
They
them, I
might want to
assume.
cook it themselves.
That's true, they do have that option.
Shit.
Can I go to room 5 then?
Nice.
Lead in the
can.
way, ignoring everything.
All these
Nothing
dickheads.
here is shiny. I don't care.
There you go. Okay, so entering the ship's stores, 2 coiled lengths of rope and 3 rolls of sailcloth lie on the deck alongside a large box.
Okay.
A large wooden cask stands next to 6 lengths of wood planking. Set into a wooden rack fastened to the bulkhead by the door are 2 metal-headed hammers, 2 wooden mallets, 2 saws, and an ansi.
Maybe an axe.
No, it's a thing. It's like a blacksmithing thing.
This time.
There is an opening about 3 feet square with its lower edge about 7 feet above the deck in the other bulkhead.
So sorry, so you said so it's 2 hammers, what? Sorry?
Some
So,
casts and boxes to have a look
2
at.
metal-headed hammers, 2 wooden mallets, 2 saws, and an adzi.
Oh, can I take one of the mallets?
You can.
It's like fucking Looney Tunes ass weapon.
It's like a hammer axe thingy.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Cool. Can I search the
I would have called that just a hammer, to be honest.
Yeah, make a investigation check for me.
For those who don't
so
know.
an 11 plus something?
Yeah.
11 plus.
Investigation is 5,
sewer.
6
Yeah,
plus
possibly.
Okay. It seems to just contain copper nails.
Oh, what did you check?
Shit tons of copper nails.
What was in the... You said there was like a barrel of clear liquid. What was that?
That's the
in
other
this
room.
one.
Yeah,
Can we have a step back and look at that, please?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that contains water.
Don't rust.
Oh, dude.
Maybe.
I'm confused. I'm confused because
Stop moving the mouse!
Sorry. You moved it.
Fucking with my screen.
Yeah. He's fucked with the map as well.
No, you fucking. I was trying to fix the map. But you messed with.
Something's fucked with
Yeah.
the map.
I'm confused. We were
Anyway,
told that there would be a
myself.
prisoner in the front of the
Before I
boat,
touched it.
but we haven't
Might
found
be
one.
below that.
Maybe,
Oh, okay.
unless we're about to become the prisoners.
Wait, there's more than one floor?
You've got a woman.
It's just a skull.
That's what we're
It's
gonna
a
do.
skull. It's got
Usually there's only just the one deck.
Is that fancy?
Yeah, I'm not touching.
You've only been a bungalow boat.
Oh my god, you did touch me.
Just little thingies, really.
You just scroll.
Okay, so there are.
Does anyone check if I shut the window?
What, mate?
Yeah, all open in front of us.
Has anyone checked?
No, I was gonna shut a window.
Okay.
So keep one open, so at least.
Oh yeah,
There
I'll
are
shut the one
pizza.
nearest.
Doors.
Yeah, I'm
and
appreciating the
here.
French
Go
air.
down,
Wait,
shut
go
the
down.
We keep the one over.
Go down.
Okay. Yeah, because we went in the. Oh yeah, because we went outside once to get into the rooms, weren't we?
Did we have a look in the barrel of clear liquid in this room? Sorry.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
Oh,
water.
just water. Lovely.
Is there anything else to like search in this room or like that?
What, in the ship stores?
Yeah, I think it was 5.
Room 5, yeah.
Because there was a box and was there a cask?
Yes.
Can I see what's in the cask?
It is a hard black substance.
Probably can't
Oh.
yeah.
Oh. Can we investigate it? Or
Yeah.
is it just talk?
Make a intelligence check for me.
Don't make him
Just
lose.
Ollie or can other people do it as well? Or
Yeah, one other person can do it.
Who's smart?
Jacob and Ollie.
17.
I'm smart. Oh, we all invited to do this. Sorry, I thought
No.
specific people.
9, but then I get
Cringe.
like 11. That's pretty rubbish.
You aren't really sure what the black substance is. You're not familiar with it. You've not seen it before.
Does it look tasty?
You grew up in the woods, so probably
Dip your finger in it. Find out.
your finger hits the top and it doesn't
Oh.
break through.
Oh, it's
You might have to go straight in with
proper
the tongue.
solid.
Can I I've got a dagger. Can I see if it'll chip or can I break through it at all?
Make a strength check.
Does anyone have any knowledge on dragons?
It's gone under my eye.
I'm proficient in animal
History, I
handling,
think.
but I don't know that.
That could be
19
intelligence,
plus 1.
maybe. I guess.
Dirty.
The dagger kind of, the tip of it sinks in and it
Viscous.
kind of cracks from the dagger, and it's like the top layer is hard and underneath is liquidy.
I'm just trying to think of.
Like the skin on.
Do we
the
know
top,
if
but not.
Now you can look it.
Exactly.
Dragons produce anything?
I don't know.
Like a creme brulee.
Are you trying to tell us?
It's not a study, so I know nothing.
You're also
I'm not interested.
Would a
actually.
proficiency in nature and animal handling give me any kind of, and medicine, give me any kind of insight
Onto this?
onto what the substance could be?
No. You know what it is though.
Wait,
Oh.
It is.
I assume it's on the bottom of the boat, for like tar for like the
Yeah,
bottom of the boat.
it's for repairing. It's for repairs on the boat.
My only other thought was, is it something for the dragon? But like,
It's hardened on the top because of the exposed
surprised.
air, and then underneath it's still.
okay.
I'd be surprised the baby dragon makes that.
It's about how long it's been on the boat.
It's about 3/4 full.
Okay.
I'll leave the tar then.
Yeah. Cool. Should we manoeuvre downstairs?
Are there any other boxes?
Before I leave
to
the room with
peek
Elizabeth,
in?
can I just breathe an exasperated sigh and cast Thunderwave on them? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'll rejoin the others.
I'll move it up for you.
Just so
This is a touch screen, is it? Before we accidentally
I mean, you can
I'm
touch
actually
it.
about
It's not going to do anything.
It's not
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Before we go
Are we going somewhere?
Actually, no, that's not very in character.
Yeah, I thought we were going downstairs. It says there.
Were there any other things to poke around in?
I'm obviously aware that our good man Imbo is sleeping. I'll go and give him a little,
Yeah. Wake
knock
up.
the door, open the door, sit my head in.
Sorry.
Go down some stairs, mate. Go off.
That's not very friendly.
Fair enough. If you want to have a little sleep, we're going to go down some stairs. But if you want to stay here, you can stay here. I don't mind either way. Like, I sort of think you're good at in case we meet you big boys. So.
Resurrecting.
Have you found the grog yet?
Not yet.
No,
Yeah,
we
but
found
wasn't
some
there
tar
anyway?
and a small dragon and some lizzy boys, which is
And
fun.
some sausages.
Found some
Yeah,
sausages.
Dragon?
Sausage. Just a tiny one.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Roll out.
Nice. Out he comes, and he's completely naked.
Weird.
Oh, get on, be naked.
We want to
Go again.
We're going down.
Yeah, I've already seen this
Level
day.
actually, yeah.
Julia's to take this off.
That was like the first 2 sessions.
We're on the penis
So
side.
they're on the level now, yeah.
3 inches.
I wish.
On my bottom. Penis in my group. It's an important character trait.
I'm right.
Right.
What is that about, like, art reflecting life?
Don't press delete.
The dice will fly.
I'm scared.
Yeah,
Like, so
tighten it
select
all.
Okay, for this session.
Yeah, I'm nervous.
So you've just gone down through the hatch. So lantern light reveals an orderly cargo hold.
Oh yeah, those are the stairs there.
Through the centre runs the base of the main mast. Beside it, narrow wooden stairs lead up to the hatch above that you've just come down. Against the aft bulkhead are stacked bolts of cloth, lashed by ropes to brackets bolted to the deck so they are secure. On each side are stacked a large number of small casks, also secured by ropes to the deck.
I'm gonna
Peek at the cask.
walk over here. I don't know what the door is.
Maybe some grog.
Taste it.
You want to what, sorry?
I'm walking over to number 10. I don't know where the door is on the map, I can't see it very well.
I am definitely looking at these.
Tosca was interested in some of the casks as well.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna go.
grog.
I don't know what's in everything.
Elbow
You want to
Imbo
look in
and
the
some grog.
casks?
Yeah.
Make a. No, you would know what it is. Okay, so the first couple of casks that you look in have brandy in them.
Ooh.
Brandy.
Oh, that's
Are
not
they
a
all
40
brandy?
casks of brandy.
And then
The last couple of days.
And then who did Ollie? Did you say? Tosca, sorry. Did you say you looked in another cask?
Open the bag of holding.
You wanna
As many as possible.
Yeah. So you
Have
found
a
that there's
picture
40 casks to find.
Oh no.
Okay.
And then
Yeah, 40 casks of brandy and 40 casks of fine wines.
Am I able to get any of the casks into the bag of holding ready too big?
Absolutely not.
We'll have a try mate.
We'll just take the ship with us.
Good point.
Yeah, yeah.
This is my ship.
We must not crash
Right,
this
so
ship.
we'll ask the
I think
captain
it's too
if
small
we can.
We'll split the
I definitely take my silver cup from my bag and just start pouring myself through some wine.
Okay.
Nice.
From one of the casks.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And I have at least two. I have at least two.
He's got no sense of quality.
how many cups?
That'll just. Does it?
Of wine, yeah.
Yeah, 2 cups of wine.
He's gonna be
How big is this?
When you see the DM figure.
Like a Brewdog's map versus a Pepsi Max cup or...
I think like
I feel like cans actually. Sorry.
Well, it's a silver
You're
cup.
right there, mate.
No, nothing gets me going in the morning like this.
It is so late at night.
It just went on. Yeah, it's like 9:30, by the way.
Nice. PM or AM?
It's more like 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
So you just had a nap, ready to go on the sesh.
So you've had a short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, technically, yeah. It's been...
Does that give me
You can use your hit
You can use your hit die to regain hit points. You have 3d12 hit die.
I will do that because I am very low.
But you don't have to use all three of them.
Oh right, I don't know.
I think I might.
I thought it was just like recuperating, like say if you're on a hike, you just do a short rest.
What's your hit die?
No, long rest was
Mine
power.
are 8.
Oh yeah, my bad. So when that's like a full sleep,
You get 12.
like power nap.
Plus Constitution when you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're up to max now. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, his hit die.
12 plus,
You're only
Wait,
just.
did you lose points when you
Yeah,
drank
pretty
the
sick.
brandy?
No,
right.
that's fine. I was really
taking some
Gotcha.
hits.
If
If anyone else has any wounds, my lovely berries will help you out. I think I've still got 9 of them
I
left.
used to already.
Mystery mushrooms.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm back for it.
okay. So you have no hit
Can
die.
you for?
But you remember, guys, you all have
Make a note of that.
Scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah.
At the start.
That's good.
I've got... Can I have a berry?
Yes, hungry now. Yeah, please do.
Thank you.
Heals
Thank
you
you, babe.
for 1 hit point when you feel slightly hungry.
Well, can I have berries, actually?
Oh, fuck it, have one, mate. Treat yourself.
Nobody's using their
Do you like any
manners.
number?
Actually, sorry, I think I was already healed.
No one's saying please or thank you.
I said
Welcome, my friends. My old friend, we go way back.
Yeah, you don't have to say it.
Yeah.
I know, it was...
I think I might be.
Cool, is there anything else you want to explore?
Thank you.
Because what did we say was in here?
I can't really actually see. I'm just gonna block them.
There's bolted cloths, and there is a hat, like, there's a crate.
There's a hatch here.
There's a crate.
Oh, a crate?
And some cloth.
That sounds fun.
Right, sorry, can I be annoyed? There's a
You want
hatch
to investigate the crate?
I would love to investigate the crate.
Make a strength check to see if you can open it.
Oh, I am not strong.
Because it is bolted shut.
Lads, I'm going to try and open this crate here. Let me just find out what my strength is. I'm pretty sure it's 10. I will. Yeah, I'll leave it.
Toes everywhere under the table.
Sorry, my on button somewhere. I found it.
Toes.
They're not mine this time.
And they were
Well, I mean, if you're how's it 10?
The strength is 10.
I've crossed my legs.
Wait, where?
Not plus 10. It's 10, which is plus 0.
Oh, it's
12. 12 to open the chest.
Yeah, that's fine. You can try it open.
Set your own.
Just squeeze it. Hey, lads!
Slowly reveals
there's like
It appears to be a crate of
Weapons?
pretty decent, like brand new mining tools.
Oh!
brand new
You like, oh, look at this. What do you want over?
Machinery.
Fucking mining tools, mate.
Having a look, and though you estimate it's probably worth about 200 gold pieces.
Kind of shit you like, innit? Yeah. Lovely. Shall I put that in the bag of holding?
You can't.
I can't. We're just going to take
too big.
the whole crate, I think.
the ship is the bag of holding.
Yeah.
20.
We've got the captain going, everything legit.
What do I think?
Say that later, yeah.
Actually record.
I know they're brand new, but is there any hint as to what they might be used to mine?
The earth.
Can I?
Yeah, but are they mining for
take, like,
any
2 or 3
particular
of my
materials? Like, are they
We're just going to
specific
take
to?
the ship to the port.
It would be kind of impossible to tell because they're just
Yeah.
Clean and
hits
new.
and yeah, there's no like
But
depth on
let's
them.
just ask if he can rifle through and pick the highest value ones.
Like just two of them. It's like 2 hits or
You
something.
make an investigation check with advantage because this is your realm of expertise.
17 and no, 20.
Oh.
Yeah, that's easy enough. You spend a couple minutes rifling through and you find a pretty decent quality iron pick and a
Sword.
Like, we're all thinking of it.
My diamond sword!
Showing our age right now.
yeah,
If our stream
and an iron
shut down, it is now.
Copyright.
He went off like a fucking wagon. I don't think you guys were aware of that yet. He went like the full on like...
Because
They're 20 silver pieces.
Oh, right.
Going in the literal video.
Nice.
Oh, we need to
Get
chat
on
about
with
that.
it,
It's right.
His eyes are open.
One day, like, years later, I picked someone who's here, some kind of like climate change being alive. I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
Using himbo,
He's
I decide that's
healing.
also. I think that's a pretty good idea actually. Can I have a rifle through?
yeah, make an
You
investigation
found a
check.
rifle? Wrong day.
So why brandy mining tools? Where's my
Probably had snack.
cloth.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Look at you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Not
10.
doesn't shine.
I mean, there's like a lot of tools in there. You pick out a pick and a shovel if you want one. But you don't know if they're the best, you don't know if they're the worst.
I'm just trying to copy him though.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was
Not as good, so they're only worth like 5 gold pieces.
I'll take it.
I'll do donkey.
You can. Make an investigation check.
Yes. 6.
Someone give her a go.
You're not 100% on what
Oh yeah, I have that.
the material is. Yeah, you can use inspiration if you want to.
For cloth.
Yeah, no, I'm not that for cloth.
You do you. You're really inspired by
Is it
this
not
plot.
like... No, wait, we've been to the...
Might be sales.
It's an ability.
I was thinking, like, is it how much...
Yeah, you're not sure of what material it is, but it is the same material as the bolts of cloth that you found in the basement, in the underground passageways of the haunted house.
And they're soft to touch.
And yeah,
Okay.
and there are 50 of them.
Whoa.
So much cloth.
That's a lot of cloth.
Can we go into room 10?
Yeah, I wanna
think
go to room
Alice
10.
is in the lead.
I am, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm concerned
We'll go
about
over and
prison.
fly.
I'll come up right behind you as well.
Oh.
Not like that.
I thought you never asked.
I mean, no.
Behave. Oh, behave.
Oh, they're not in there. Sorry.
Ignore them.
There you go.
Ignore them.
They came to say hello because of the noise.
Oh,
So
They're
they were in there.
already
There was
Oh, thank
no noise.
goodness, I was gonna
So
say.
you're fine.
we really dealt with that.
No.
That does mean they are somewhere on the ship.
No, we killed them.
I think they might be dead.
Oh wait, they're the ones
They're
that
the
are like...
ones that are like blacked out on the other screen.
Thrown into the
Thrown to
ocean.
sea by Gimbal.
There's again.
So you're currently in the crew's quarters. Various unpleasant odours of humanoid occupation
Sorry about
compete
that.
for recognition here. These crew quarters fill the entire forward part of this deck. A companionway staircase leads up from a point about 6 feet from the bulkhead. Near it, more to starboard, is a door. Around the perimeter of the cabin, slung between the hooks and the bulkhead and on supporting poles are 8 hammocks. Judging from the way in which they hang, the hammocks seem to be unoccupied at present. Beneath each hammock is a brass-bound wooden sea chest. Most closed, 2 have open lids and appear to have clothes. In the centre of the cabin stands a long plain wooden table with a bench along each of its longer sides. They all appear to be bolted to the deck in an attempt to keep everything in place. The table is stained and cluttered and there's an untidy pile of dirty tin plates and cups roughly stacked in a large tin bucket below. Over the table, hanging from the ceiling, is an unlit hooded lantern. Against the starboard side, an area has been curtained off by cheap, dirty cloth hangings. So you've got 8 hammocks, a table, it's a bit dirty, it's lived in. There's how many chests? A chest per hammock, but 2 are open, the rest are closed. And you've seen that there's a door, one side, starboard, I think starboard side, and then you've got hanging cloth on that side as well.
Probably like to run through some of these chests, wouldn't we?
You want to play dress up?
Hell yeah.
The map has moved slightly.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be standing. Here?
Yeah. Where is the door into this?
Yeah, where's the door
Is
in?
the door that bit? That looks like stairs though.
That does.
Let me just read it first.
It's an excellent chicken.
Like that. So that's the little table and the hammocks. Yeah, that probably the door in which you went in. Those are the stairs that they mentioned that. And you've got obviously the different chests.
With his drinking.
Hell yeah.
Are you still drinking?
I take another cup but don't drink it and then start stumbling backwards
Oh.
to have a round on the wall.
Okay.
Obviously,
What I assume is a wall.
You're pretty hardy. You're not drunk yet. You're just a bit tipsy.
Can I?
does it anyway.
He's not very good at sea. He gets
Don't
seasick.
even
Yeah, that's true.
The alcohol,
seasick.
the swaying of the ship.
Yeah.
I just haven't eaten.
Probably just.
I had all that fruit and it's also fermenting in my
Can
stomach.
Yeah. Okay. So the stairs lead to the deck above this.
Okay. Can I try and open one of the lock chests, please?
You can. You go over to it and
Scroll down. Yeah. They're not locked.
Yeah.
But they each have.
you go over to it and you lift it open. It's not locked.
Oh,
Open another one.
Are they all?
I thought open meant like that the others were like.
I think so.
They're just lids were down.
This is going to be the last time.
Throw them away.
Yeah.
So your
This area is not very diverse.
it's full of clothes and other like little personal effects, and the clothes are really poor condition, grubby, stained.
So anything cool in there?
Make an investigation check.
Can I investigate
I'm
another
assuming
chest
everything's
as
just
well?
ready. Natural 20.
Okay, you find a pack of well-used, greasy playing cards, and kind of glancing at the cards to make sure they are actually playing cards. It has 2 ace of spades in the deck.
Oh, someone's been naughty.
Got 15 on another investigation check.
Can I take one of the ace of spades?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you find 2 sets of dice. One of them is loaded.
Oh,
So weighted.
I'll take both of those, please. I'm sure I'll have some fun with that later. Pocket that.
Oh, may I do the same with another one?
Nice.
Make an investigation check.
I did. I just got 18 plus 4, so it's 22.
Legend.
So you got a book titled Grog Hovels, Taverns and Inns Along the Coastline Suitable for Patronage of a Pirate.
Nice.
Ooh, pirate hangout spots, guys.
Can I go join him though? That's all this stuff looks like.
Yeah, because I'm looking on this wall. Do I see doors?
Which wall are you looking at?
There's back one.
Yeah, there's the 2 doors.
There's 2 doors.
Two rooms.
Well, the one that I was closest to drinking, I want to go through.
Which is?
Let me scroll. I have
It's
to.
a new area.
Where is the bottom scroll? Oh, I'm just
I feel like we should go through all the chests.
Just roll the initiative for me.
They're all good decks for
Initiative
stuff,
18.
so...
Yeah, but then like the pirate book might come in handy.
Sure. It'll be done. Stop touching the mouse.
We might want to look for other pirates. It's like what was it, like grog hovels or something, like pirate pubs and spots.
Where are we?
So if we did need to get in contact with pirates,
Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
There we go.
Sorry. Oh my god, I'm stopping touching.
it's the best.
I can't find the. Where's the mouse?
That's what he said.
It's on your screen.
Just control.
My right, lady.
Hold control, and then scroll wheel. Now scroll wheel should go across
No, scroll wheel on the mouse.
on the mouse. Or is it all? Might be left all.
Control.
While they're all doing that, can I just
Yeah, we
wander
just
in and
sideways.
say,
Yeah. All or control. One of them.
I'm pressing them.
I'm the right way up. Do you want to give me the mouse and I can...
Please.
Oh yeah, but it's oriented to this.
as the captain, I have to remind
Yeah, but you
everyone,
can see that.
anything you
I'm
put
the
in
right
the
way up
chest
for the thing.
goes to
There you go.
you,
12 is 12.
and 10% of
Okay.
that goes to
Everyone
Do you want to keep going, Jake?
as a caveat.
fuck off, Gimbals.
Yeah, no,
Everyone's just
Way
talking
up.
over it. In real life and in the
yeah, have it back. Yeah, I think it's good actually. Do that for us.
There we
Yeah,
go.
there we
Yeah,
go.
it's helpful.
Yeah.
It's the right way up that way.
And yeah, you can remove the.
We're in
Yeah,
there.
if we're not in there. Yeah.
Hang on, let me get to number 12.
Wait.
Do you want me to
How
keep
many
the mouse or
chests
do you
were
want
there?
Okay, right,
Yeah,
yes,
do it.
mouse over.
Click on number 12.
Come back in there, maybe. It's like time on machine, sure.
Okay. Who's entering this first?
Me.
Okay, you are entering what looks like a cabin. So in the centre of the cabin sits a plain wooden table on which stands a flagon and a mug. Beside the table...
I'm sorry, this is so funny.
Beside the table is a wooden chair. Sorry, I scratched you then. And hanging over the table is an unlit hooded lantern. Also hanging from the ceiling at the aft end of the cabin is a large cage that holds a parrot, apparently asleep. Next to the hull hangs an unoccupied hammock. Beneath it is a brass-bound wooden sea chest.
So are you walking in?
I'm walking in.
As soon as you walk in,
I'd like
no,
to-
wait. As you, what
Oh,
you
for
say?
God's sake.
I know. So that's what I'm laughing at. I'm following that.
We'll
Okay.
follow.
Turn and
So you're
follow.
walking in.
Yeah.
Can you say the phrase 3 times, please?
What phrase?
The parrot phrase. It's genuinely in this.
Is that actually? Pieces of 8.
Yeah, do it.
Pieces of 8. Pieces
Like
of
a
8.
parrot.
Pieces of 8. Pieces of 8.
Now you've got an important noise.
It does that. Yeah, so that's it. That's what happens when you enter.
Yeah, the parrot immediately wakes up, squawks,
Hungry now.
says that, squawks again, and then sits quietly.
Can I tell the parrot that the pizzas will be quite a lot longer? We haven't made them.
Well, you're not in
You're a
there.
long way.
Yeah, I got
He's
you.
actually got
Fire
long
boat.
legs.
What's he t-shirt for?
What is he?
I'm gonna quickly walk past the table and look in the cups. Is that right?
Yes.
Was there anything in them?
Yes. So
Can I
the
search the
cup
chest?
is full of
I didn't get that cup.
a rough cider.
Oh.
Rough cider.
I just down it on my way to the chest and put the cup in my bag because I want it. I want more cups.
More drinks.
More cups. Ooh.
Okay, so you go over to the chest and lift. What do you do?
I just try and lift it, see if it opens.
Yep, it opens.
Oh.
Looking inside, you find some grubby clothes. Not really anything of value.
Can I continue looking around the room and see if there's another door or anything or a window?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
But surely.
Perception check, rather. Sorry.
Perception is 8.
You can't see another door, windows, anything.
Okay.
I'm in the doorway. Can I see another door?
Make a perception check.
One.
You think you can see a door? It's a wall.
Yeah, you can't see a door.
I walk out and there's rubbish in there.
Clement, do you want to do it?
Can I go to the room next door? Can I open the door?
So like 13.
Yeah.
Nice.
Can I go towards that? I can't really see the screen.
Wait, which number?
13. Yeah.
13, pretty please, thank you.
All I can see is a dark square from here.
Right,
Like, I
I
can't see anything else.
Click.
Oh yeah, you can see it on the screen. Nice.
Nice.
Are they meant to be there?
No.
Good.
I was going to say I got
Ready to
scared.
make some friends.
It's the
Oh, was that about to
it's
say
the first one he
friends?
kills.
Yes.
We've already
That's
murdered
all
them.
past it. Yeah.
Murder hobos.
Oh, it's me. So you're in the first mate's cabin.
Okay.
This cabin occupies half the stern section on this deck, one bulkhead running along the centre line of the ship. Along this, leading up in the direction of the bow, is an enclosed companionway. At its foot, a door in the central bulkhead leads to the other part of the stern. On this door hangs a dark blue cloak. A single bunk, the bed linen heaped in a pile, is set against the hull. At its foot is a brass-bound wooden sea chest, lid closed. Under the bunk is a brass box closed. In the centre of the cabin, a plain wooden table is bolted to the deck. On it are 2 books, one open and propped against the other. Beside the table is a wooden chair. Hanging from the ceiling over the table is an unlit hooded lantern. Just aft the hook that holds the lantern is a hatch measuring 3 feet on the side.
Okay. I'm going to grab the cloak and wear it because I'm just no cares. This guy peed me off earlier. And then can I go for... There was a brass chest and then there was a sea chest, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Which one do I want to go for first? The pirate in me is saying brass, but also... I'm going to go with the brass chest first. Can I look at that?
Okay, so you go over to the not
okay.
You go over to the brass box and do what?
I want to open it.
It
Is it?
doesn't open.
Okay. Can I?
Did we send the first mate overboard?
You know what? I'm gonna. Can I shout
he's dead.
for Elrin?
Yeah.
Elrin, can you come here?
I'll follow it.
Probably had the key in his pocket.
You know how magical you are at opening special boxes?
That's good.
Maybe it won't attack you this time.
Can I lockpick the box?
Yeah, you should. I mean, you've got thieves tools, haven't you?
Yeah. 4 plus 7 is 11.
You hear it. The mechanism
And I'm
open.
gonna like hold it closed. Jump back.
Okay.
Does it
It's what I used
do
to
It's
do.
not flinging open. It's unlocked, but it's still shut.
I'm still jumping back. I've learned my lesson.
Okay, can
Can
I
I see this through the door?
Yeah.
Can I?
Such a wimp.
7 points of damage.
Just a box.
Okay, so.
What could be in the box?
Can I open it?
Yeah, okay, so can I open it?
Oh!
We're being attacked.
Hello.
Can I use my sword to just pry the box open? Because I've learned from our mistakes previously.
The box lid kind of flips open. Nothing happens.
Oh, that's alright.
Coward.
And then I have a look at it. And can I look out? Me and Elwyn can look inside. And
You're getting a real attitude now.
Or do I have to
You
roll?
find a heap of silver coins. If you want to take the time to count it, it would be 500 silver pieces.
Nice.
Cash money. Remember, as the captain,
You don't know about
Stop metagaming.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm just reminding you, out of character,
the things that you do know in character.
that you should probably report
I mean,
to the captain.
Yeah, but Himbo's not in the room. So.
I'm also thinking he will.
Himbo would say,
yeah,
split it with me,
Yeah.
So that's.
as he is in the room.
As the person who found originally, I'm going to keep the biggest share, but I'll give the rest.
80, 80, 90.
Yeah.
While this is going on, I'm trying to feed bits of seagulls.
Can you
to
ride?
Yeah, I was with you.
Oh yeah, I was missing 250 by 3, don't know why.
Oh yeah, so it'll be
160, 170, 180.
180, yeah. Can you write 180? Can you just scribble 180 there or like
160.
160? Good.
So while this is going on in the other room, I'm trying to feed bits of seagull meat to the parrot.
Should we tackle that sea chest as well? Can we tackle the sea chest or do you want to go with somebody else? That's fine.
I'm just going to go to the
You're
parrot.
Go to the parrot. Yeah.
I think it just put me there when you moved the floor down.
Make an animal handling check.
Thanks.
If it's
That makes sense.
so, I thought it was 3, but that's 5, isn't it?
That should be a 5, yeah.
My bad. 7.
It mistakes your finger
Oh.
for food and takes a good chunk of skin out your finger. And you
48 damage.
roll a d6.
A D6 for
Like
a
a
parrot.
D6. Like a D6.
That is a sword.
To be fair, when
I mean,
Sarah tried to feed my dad's partner's friend's bird, it did like nearly like puncture through her finger.
My dagger is
5 points of damage.
This is why we aren't allowed to play
Thanks for wondering.
5.
That's
then.
5.
This is why we aren't allowed to play Jack's parents' birds, because like
They can do damage.
Yeah, they're sharp.
Yeah.
Then beaks and they can crush them nuts.
Crush that.
Gained 160 silver pieces. Chest,
we just give it
I won't go into my old video.
It's a
Clement to the main chair, then you two split the
I
rest.
want it quartered again.
and in a minute we're going to open the other chest. I doubt it's going to be as good as the brass chest, but
Okay, yes.
yeah.
Dress up.
So you,
It'd be fun if we found a couple of
going back to you, what did you want to do? Go
Can
to the
we
sea chest.
crack open the sea chest, or whatever chest he had, the other wooden one?
Yeah, so you approach the sea chest.
How many berries do you need?
Can I give it a good kick and see if the lid pops or not? And if it doesn't, then I'm looking at Elra and going,
So you kick the chest and the lid kind of lifts up and shuts back down again.
okay, I can open it then. Hello!
So you open it, looking inside.
And you die!
Snake.
You find some sand,
Sand.
Dragon.
It's garments and...
garments, and a pair of boots.
Oh!
Not sand.
You're going to dress up in his clothes.
Mostly quite old but reasonably clean.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not as filthy as the other chests
No,
you found, but that's about it.
Yeah. Well, I've obviously adopted the cloak. I'm like looking at the boots going,
You're just going to
they're
become
nice.
Are they your size?
Are they my size? I don't know what size feet I've got.
Roll a D10 to see if it's your shoe size.
Your feet are whatever size those shoes are.
That's true now. You can have those boots if you want them boots.
Can I have the boots?
Yeah, you can have the boots.
I want the boots.
Is there anything else interesting in
Oh,
this
I've
room?
adopted a cloak.
Investigation.
There's a little boy on the table.
Parrot's got a taste for human flesh now.
10 plus investigation is 515.
Yeah, you find, kind of glancing around, you notice that in the wooden walls, there's kind of like an outline of a door
Oh.
that the wooden slats don't quite match up with the rest of the wall.
Can I give it a push or a pull? A wiggle? A jiggle?
Whilst
Just try and open it.
whilst you're doing that though, I need to go and have a look at the table.
Okay, so you push it open and it's completely dark in this room.
I've got dark
I know. Classic. It's a very cramped area, only 4 feet wide at the widest, and it's sandwiched between the cabin and the ship's stern. It contains 8 large, irregular-shaped bundles wrapped in oilskin and bound with light rope. Piled at random on the deck as though thrown casually from the doorway.
What was that, sorry?
This little secret hidden room contains 8 large irregular-shaped bundles wrapped in oilskin and bound with light rope, piled at random on the deck as though thrown casually from the doorway.
Check the fuck out of that. I'm not
Can I search the things?
Yeah, I'm like following Elrin.
Yeah, can I actually, sorry, can I enter
There we
this
go,
now?
can we have a check?
They're good as well.
We've come to investigate. We've done all of our things.
Before we go in, I finished my 3rd wine and pour another one. Keep carrying.
Okay, so
You're drunk now, by the way.
yeah.
Nice.
So you have disadvantage on ability checks.
All dressed.
All ability checks.
Well, fuck.
Looking through the piles, you find a pile of 10 morning stars, 10 long swords, 10 shields, 20 javelins, and 1 shield emblazoned on the front with the design of a lizard with a forked tongue.
I found the weapons, guys.
Nice. Must be one of those lizardy boys we were on about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might be able to see a similar thing on the other side of the ship, because I know I did a perception check in there. I can see on the map, but would I be able to work that out?
No.
Okay.
This is your first time on a boat. You don't know how boats work.
Yeah.
Whoa.
A shipfaring person would know that they're...
Did you go in the room?
No, I didn't go in that room.
Yeah.
I just stood outside.
Oh, then no, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
You don't know the layout of that room.
Okay.
I don't know anything right now.
So let's go. Right. Can I have a quick look at the... Whilst I'm still in the first
Who
race?
went into the room with the parrot?
I did.
They've
We
come
all
back.
did.
Timbo
Make
and Alice.
a...
I did to give you a berry.
You did, yeah.
Now.
Oh yeah. Yeah. What's your passive perception?
Where do I find that?
That's a good idea.
It is your essentially your perception plus 10.
Plus 10. So 13.
13. My passive perception is 15. I didn't have this one.
I think
13.
Gerald.
Yeah.
You say.
Okay, so as you're leaving, so where is it that they're leaving this? Which part are they leaving? This room? Because it's in this
I was
room.
in here, yeah.
It's in room. You're in
I'm
there.
going to
With
look
the
at
parrot,
that's
yeah.
Yeah,
interesting.
with the parrot. So as you were leaving the room, everyone went in front of you, and you're the last one in there, and you actually spotted a secret door
Lads!
at the back, similar to what they found here. So you can kind of see like an outline. Yes, please.
Let me move the mouse up for you.
I think there's a fucking door here, mate.
Oh.
If you excuse my language. It might be a regular door, I haven't tried.
Oh, can I do it?
But I think that hole there might be handle.
Dream team? No.
Oh.
Yeah, well,
Oh, wait,
yeah.
Old man, a short woman, and a blonde.
Oh, shit, son.
Oh, is that,
Thank
I've
you,
got
mate.
meant to be there.
Yep.
Oh, fuck, shit.
Cool. Okay, I'll wait for the
Got added
description.
that in.
Love the emoji.
Okay, so you push the door open, and it's a dark, cramped area, only 4 feet wide at most, squeezed in between the ship's stern and the adjacent cabin. Appears to be a holding cell.
Oh,
A
okay.
slim humanoid figure cowers in the far corner, chained to the hull.
Hot.
You also see
Can you see this?
a human man,
Still hot.
on the outside of the holding cell, not chained to the wall,
His hair.
who
So is there like a wall here, I assume?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
kind of, he's in pirate garb, who looks to you, and you need to...
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh.
Who the fuck are you then?
Oh, hello. So, we've come aboard your ship.
have
All
stolen your
of
ship?
your other crewmates, apart from those 3 lizards, we have killed, and we have now taken over.
Not all of them, not all of them.
Oh, one of them we made friends. Good point.
Two of them,
You said
a few
them.
of them Followers of Procan, we've got a religious man with us, if that means anything.
Oh, yes.
I'm
Very,
also
very holy.
Representation of he's in the other room. We have a representative of Procan here, if that means anything to you.
You are outnumbered.
That is true,
Yeah,
but
four of my mates next door, and they're even bigger than me.
we are very friendly. I allow.
Make an intimidation check
Oh,
with
intimidation.
disadvantage.
I am not disadvantaged.
Because Alice just said, we're very friendly. You said, oh, I've got four mates next door and they're really big. And she said, well, we're really friendly.
Let's do this.
Go for hunts.
Okay.
Come on.
Lowest was a 10.
No, it's not bad.
With +0. We don't need to read into that.
So yeah.
No, okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Oh, alright then.
So, firstly, I want to say I don't give a shit about the Procan nonsense.
No, really.
First of all, mind your language.
Wait, so
Let's take the law the same in vain.
did you say the captain's dead?
Yeah, we've elected a new one. My buddy,
Is the
Gimbal.
Procan
Can I
dead?
comment at this point and overhear them and be like, first
Is
of all,
Punkata dead?
Sorry?
Punkata dead. I'll wizard.
If that was... Oh, yeah, we fucked him up. Yeah. I'm a wizard. If that helps.
To be fair, we did try to be peaceful with him, I think. Some of us.
Yeah, they are sleeping with
The fishes.
as one might say.
Well, if they die, that's the best way, I guess.
Fair play. So, who the fuck are you then?
I'm the bosun.
Oh, brilliant. I know what that means. So,
I'm the first mate.
I'm the first. Brilliant.
Bosun is responsible for, you two would know that, repairing the ship.
Six.
Maintaining the ship.
And who the fuck's that lying on the floor down there, that nice lady? I've seen in prison.
Man.
Man. Was it a man? Or was this a lady? Am I talking to a lady?
Nope,
And a man's...
men.
There's a lady.
I definitely heard there was a slim figure. Maybe they're excited and
A
heard that.
slim humanoid figure cowers in the far corner.
They could just be
The slim men do exist. So, describe his pussy.
So I would know. Do I
Slim boy.
can I just say, what does he mean by that Procan nonsense?
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't know his name, but he's an elf.
And why is he in a prison? Should we keep him in here?
Because he tried to board the ship.
Tried to board the ship. Well, we've also tried to board the ship. Sounds
We
like an absolute lad.
succeeded.
Do you have a key to
And we
that
did
prison
it
on you?
alone.
Roll a persuasion check.
With advantage because you're a pirate background.
Fuck you.
Maybe you should have let me do that one.
Yeah.
We're so good at this.
I'm 10 out of 5 this time.
It's not easy. Yeah, but I think one of them got so I'm gonna say if the captain's dead, Hugus dead. Is the first mate dead?
I'm pretty sure we missed. I think we got the first one. We got the first, yeah, a little bit dead.
To be fair, the boat's yours.
Yeah.
I prefer my life.
I respect that. I have no interest in harming you if you're harming me, mate. We all got this shit.
Unfortunately, the prisoner, I'm just watching him. It was the responsibility of the captain, and it was the key was in a pouch in the captain's desk drawer. So if any of you've been there,
Oh, we know that. We'll check that out. Oh, I might have got that. We can get
Don't we want to
that.
find out more about this bloke?
Come on, my eyes go blank a bit. Jerry, Clement. And Jerry goes, oi, Clement.
I'm just shove me around.
Clement! Karen, can you come here a minute, mate? Can you come next door, mate? Can you bring that pouch that you got at the captain's desk? It's got a fucking key in, mate. And we found this bird in... No, not bird, it's an elf. It's an elf, isn't it? Right, come on, mate. It's got lovely tits.
Is he that? My oils have been women.
The one on the floor's an elf, I think.
Did I have a key?
Girls just raised
Yeah, he knows. In that pouch, mate, there's a fucking key.
I give you a key. So I
Oh,
just
you come round, yeah. Here, mate, give Jerry the key. Jerry brings the key to me. I now have the key.
Okay, so if we're staying here, I can
Life's
move
good.
around. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Life's good.
Can we ask a bit more about this prisoner? Can I talk to the prisoner?
well, he's an elf, so you speak Elvish.
Yeah, I do.
I'm
Because
knocking
I'm a
the
half
door
elf.
as you do this.
Imagine that I'm speaking Elvish.
Okay. So who else is a half elf or elf?
Legends.
Only you two can understand what they're saying.
If you're in the room.
Alright.
If you're in the room.
Which we've come around to
Can I
the room anyway, so.
I'll just be looking over him.
I'm staying by the way.
Okay, it's like, alright, what's your name, first of all?
Men already
Yeah.
pissed. Continuing to.
My name's Oceanus.
Oh.
Do we know what kind of, this is me speaking out of character, do we know what kind of elf they are? Is that apparent at all? Like,
He is very apparent.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's not a type of elf you've seen before.
okay, not a wood elf.
Not a wood elf.
Okay.
Bro.
I don't know
Not a
you.
high elf.
Okay. Like an
That'll
ocean
fall
elf. Sea elf.
The other one is.
You could assume that.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
He has like a bluish teal tint to his skin.
Oh, nice.
Sick, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would like to ask why he attempted to board the ship.
Yeah, I guess he was.
Just still
It's
changing.
like, yeah, so
I want to know what he's about before we let him go.
will you free me after?
Depends on what you say, but yeah.
Yeah, probably. We've also got him a second.
You can't understand what's going on. No, sorry, I
Oh,
said
yeah,
to you.
good
Are you going to free me after I tell you this information?
It depends on what you say, but hopefully. I'd like to. I'm very interested in keeping you here.
Ask him if he wants any dried fruits.
Do you want any dried fruit?
I would love some dried fruits once I'm out of here, yeah.
Alright, sweet.
Yes.
So back to the boat.
I've got berries.
He's got berries.
To be fair, my HP is probably quite low.
On a scale of.
The reason I'm here is my tribe, the Manan, gets confusing when you're trying to talk to you now. And we live under the sea. It's about 20 miles south of Saltmarsh. I'm going to pronounce that. We saw the sea ghosts coming and going quite a lot. And we were a bit suspicious about what they were doing. And my chief, the tribe, because I'm part of the tribe, he ordered me to keep watch of the area and stick a board. But then. And I was meant to follow the port basically follow the boat back to its port, which I technically have, but I'm imprisoned. I've probably done it many times now. I don't know how long I've been here. And
Can you breathe underwater?
Oh yeah, I witnessed. I'll tell the story.
I'm curious. This is just interjecting.
I mean, I'm under the sea, yeah.
I'm sick. We can't do that.
Yeah.
What else can we do that?
Yeah, I'll write it down.
So, hello, can you speak common?
Yeah, shut up, Jerry. Can I? I'm then. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I can't speak.
Can I then relay this to everyone else? Be patient. I'm still listening. Fish. You can speak to fish.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
But I can't speak. I'm saying this to you. I can't speak common. I can only speak Elvish.
Yeah, so only us.
What does the fish have to say?
I mean, I don't have any conversations with them.
The fucking birds.
You can speak fish and you don't talk to the fish.
I do, but we just say like, all right. It's not like I'm part of the sea. We just nod to the neighbour. Don't really talk to other tribes.
Again, I sat there with my head in hand.
You can't understand. I mean, push. I can. That's why I push my head in my hand.
But I noticed the reason why I'm here because I think they're a bit worried. I saw them stowing weaponry in the board.
We got that.
And then I basically was found. I got knocked out. I think my head hurts a lot, and I was taken prisoner, and I've just been chained here the whole time.
Can you call on the fish to help?
Not really, no.
Fucking loser.
They're probably not inside the boat.
There's no windows
like a whale
or
shark
anything.
around the. I don't know.
Yeah, and they can just be dragged down, chained to the ship.
The bosun hits me if I shout.
Thank you, boys.
The bosun hits me if I shout. But I don't know how long I've been here or what's going to happen to me. I don't know what the weapons are for. I've no idea who they're for.
Lizard people.
I've been bought horrible food. I've been bought cups of stale water. So I could really use that dry fruit and berries to be honest with you.
Okay, can I then relay that to everyone
And
else?
it's been that guy there that's been giving it to me.
I started drinking with the keys, like, and like, Can we start knocking? Yeah, right. I start knocking.
Okay, well,
and
that's
fucking
an hour
poking the last 4 berries in your mouth. That's all my berries. You're also now like hungry, like you're famous.
Is he free now?
4 points.
Is he free now? I'm
I'm
reach into my pocket and give him a handful of dry fruit.
I'm inclined to like this guy because he's an elf.
He's like gobbling it.
And we deal with like a lot of shit from intolerant folk.
Yeah.
And also because he talks to fish, and that's fucking sick.
Yeah, that's great.
He doesn't speak common, right?
I can't remember.
No.
Oh yeah, Kevin the guard. He's still outside.
No, that's not how I meant it. It was something else, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Barry!
That's a good question.
Did he say thank you when we let him
Kevin
go?
was the Procan.
Thank you so much for letting me go. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
It doesn't.
Thank you so much.
He's saying thank you.
Indeed.
So what are you doing on this boat?
We also snuck aboard.
No.
Oh, snuck aboard.
Nice.
There he is,
Snuck
like
aboard.
abroad, isn't
I
it?
Can't understand this.
Wishful thinking. We also snuck on board the ship.
Nice.
A bit more successfully than you, might I
It
add.
seems that way. I've never seen that guy cower so much.
Yeah, well, there are quite a lot of us. Some of us are pretty menacing, I guess.
Are you going to treat me nicely?
I am.
Very gentle.
Oh, nice.
I can't understand. Seems like a good
Can
move.
I stumble into the room at this point?
Can we imagine that I'm translating as
you're
we
saying.
go,
Yeah,
so it
come on.
doesn't, yeah.
We don't end
That's
up
good.
Tell him we're friendly.
Can we just imagine, rather?
You have to say it in Elvis, you dickhead. We're very friendly.
I'm going to stumble in with a cup of wine and a mug of wine. Just into the room.
Alright, Himbo.
You're right, mate. Yeah.
You're better off avoiding this one.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So, is the bosun... How is the bosun at the moment? Is
He's
he
surrendered.
atypical? He's just like...
He's like,
Okay.
you know what? You killed all my people.
You do you, guys.
Yeah.
As long as you keep me alive.
Is he cool with the fact that we've, let the prisoner go?
Well, he surrendered the boat, yeah.
Well, yes, it's just, alright. And you're not gonna seek revenge or anything like that?
Nah.
I think we've already had
We're all
enough
chill.
of that.
Yeah,
He's pretty, like, nonchalant.
alright. No harm done.
Is there any more of the boat to search? Like, is there another deck below
Are you
us?
asking me?
I'm talking to James.
If you look in the supply store, whatever it's called, in the middle of the boat,
Nice.
there is a grate that goes
I thought-
down a layer.
Can I open it? Because I'm done with this conversation. Or can I look through the grate, see if it's
Okay,
worth my time?
so just before even opening it, just looking down, you can see a little of what lies in the gloom below. It stretches the full width of the ship, and for all you
I
can
thought that
see,
was on the person's shoulder.
the bulkheads are in view. What must be at the bottom of the ship is covered with a thick layer of wet sand, presumably ballast, on top of which is an inch or so of green, greasy water. A scuttling noise towards the stern indicates there is some life down here, perhaps living off the garbage thrown in occasionally by lazy crew, for there are heaps and heaps of trash immediately below the hatch that have formed small islands on the fetid water. A particularly large one has accumulated at the base of the mast.
Okay. I'm just trying to think what spells I have.
If
Clean garbage spell.
as you kind of
Light it up.
as you kind of look around,
Don't too much.
you catch a yellow reflection, like shining in one of the garbage piles.
I can produce a flare.
Do we think
Apprentice to station.
there's a mummy dragon?
It's like, I've got dark vision, can I see down there or not?
That's what you can see. There is no
So-
light down there, so because of your dark vision, that is what you can see.
I've got the firebolt cantrip. If I just like hold it,
In your hand,
like
yeah.
prepared to cast it, does it cast light down there?
Um,
So,
you just see.
so I don't really want to start throwing fireballs down there.
Just let one rip.
You see, like the light kind of causes a few rats to kind of scuttle about in between different piles of the garbage. It's quite a small area. It's about from bottom to top, about 4 feet in height.
Throw
So
himbo down there.
quite cramped.
Guys, I want to know what this reflection thing is.
You don't know.
I don't want to jump down there because I'm taller than
Get him to do it. He's suggestible.
And yeah,
And drunk.
hey, Himbo, I thought I saw some stones down here. Do you want to go look at them?
Shiny.
No.
There's stones down here, you should go look at them.
There's stones?
I fucking love stones.
I'm going to take my fifth wine and say stones. And I just have to blindly jump down.
Okay, you.
Well, I say blindly jump. I am going to fall flat on my face, probably.
Make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage because you're wrong.
I'm just watching. I don't know where the room is. I just want to watch.
But I get advantage.
I'm also watching with interest because I suggested this course of action.
No, I do. I have a really weird one.
I mean, we are just doing this person and prisoner, so.
I'm be friendly.
Yeah.
4.
Okay, so you land right on your
I
arse.
don't think
And
Better than your face.
saving throws, though. Yeah, no, I've got nothing on dex.
you are covered in fetid, horrible smelling water.
Oh.
And trash.
It's in your clothes now.
Like it goes mouldy.
Yeah.
It's improvement, to be honest.
Can you see the stones, Himbo?
Like what water?
Glancing around, you see a shining kind of golden reflection.
I'll pick it up.
So you approach. Roll initiative.
There are 3 of us stood round the grate. Do we roll initiative or just Himbo?
You can roll initiative.
I'm feeling a little bit guilty, but not that guilty.
Okay.
Oh, are we rolling initiative?
19.
Yeah, you're there, yeah.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
What's your initiative modifier?
I don't think I have anything.
It should be your dex.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, but I mean, I don't think I have any.
That wasn't great.
Strong.
Yeah.
Well, it's strong.
All I have is I have +2 intelligence and +2 strength. Oh, and +2 charisma. As everything else is.
I'm crazy lucky with these rolls. If I was like outpowering, like I would have the strongest. Like, real, no negatives.
Who else is running it?
Yeah.
Me, I've got 2.
2. Yes. I am a
Sorry.
mine was not great.
Latin game.
I did 8.
You're not dexterous, are you?
What about
19.
anyone else?
Do we have to, like,
You're all
because we're all, yeah, you are. I'm still in the room.
18.
No, you're not fine.
18.
18?
It's
Are you with them then?
Yeah,
He's
might as
kind of
well.
like in the doorway, so he would have heard.
I'll have been following them, I've just not moved it.
They're just placeholders.
Oh,
They're not actually that.
We need to go down. Are we on the...
Down.
Oh shit, yeah, forgot about that.
There we go, 16. Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
The rest.
Well there.
Big white book.
I can't say, hold on.
It's just one big room. But we're just going to put them...
Oh, I need to see it.
So who isn't there? That you guys
I'm
are...
still upstairs,
Gimble
sorry.
is, no Gimble said
Right, I'm gonna-
Could be a
I'm
good
not down there.
Yeah, but like, it's just the room. So then
Where I
here.
am.
So,
I'm not in the
so
garage.
you're not in this.
I'm upstairs.
So Eilish, you're not.
Oh, am I the only one that's not there?
We're
I'd
just
love to be
around the
listening in
grate.
case I
But
hear
you've
something.
rolled initiative though.
Oh, yeah, we're around the grate.
You're just around the
So-
grate. It's just
Yeah,
Gimbo, so Gimble's around the grate.
I'm jumping in that.
There's a light one and a dark one.
Yeah.
So light and dark. There's a light figure and a dark figure.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll just write the order.
Because I don't want to be the only one that's not there.
Yeah, I know what I'll do. I'll write this out. Put it in the middle so they know.
Good.
Just like, because it's like, I was saying you're not to get down because I don't know how far
He's
down
so
it is before I get there. I'm like,
so cat.
He's just like,
Cat down.
Cat down.
Okay, they both get an attack on you to start with because you were surprised.
I missed.
Yep, because you're the only one down there.
Yeah, we're all just watching you get beat up at this point.
I don't even know what it is yet.
No, you
Welcome to the crunchy one.
it's blended in so well.
That is your initiative order.
Yeah,
Great.
the crunchy ones.
Okay, the first one rolled a 3 to
For
hit.
those who roll initiative, Gimbal,
The next one rolled a 1.
that's the order.
Amazing.
Okay, so looking now at what it is, Himbo, you are the only person who can see what it is. You have fought these before. They are a swarm of rock grubs, and you do know that they if they get a bite in, you become infested with rock grubs, and the only way to get rid of them is to apply fire to the wound before the end of the target's next turn.
And you all know that, whoever's in initiative, because you're four.
We have to go.
But he's the only one who knows it's rock grubs right now.
We go in initiative
Was
order.
it rock
Yes.
grubs?
Rot.
Rot. Oh, okay.
When I see him, I don't have a chance to speak till my turn, do I?
No, they. So who's up first?
Me.
Okay.
I can't see
So
them.
you can hear him. You can shout. You can shout what they are, or you can shout for help, or you can do a quick short shout.
It would probably be better for you if you told us what they were.
I don't know.
Am I even sure that what they are?
He's drunk.
I don't know. He's about to be attacked.
He's just been attacked,
But
but they missed.
so can I see them through the grate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Because they're rock
Alright.
grubs. And I remember from when I was bitten, fireworks. I'm going to use firebolt and throw it out.
Inside a wooden
As long as
ship,
two swarms.
of which I'm the captain.
Yeah, we've got to think about wooden fire.
I mean, the whole bottom of the deck is covered in water.
Oh, fine.
No fire in my ship.
The one closest to me, I like the port zone one.
The light one or the dark one?
Light
Like
one.
this, so it's not blocking the
Do I hear any of this?
Okay, roll for attack.
Can you save one for that?
22.
They will be
Hits.
It's
I've
unfair.
not rolled a d10 before. Exciting. Here's a d10, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got it here. And now, ACs.
Why did it not say on here? That's really annoying. Sorry, it doesn't say what dice damage is on that. Yeah, 1d10.
Oh!
No!
So do they only take fire damage?
No, but they... 1.
I would technically say we rolled that personally.
It went under the monitor and I dragged it out. So I
Yeah,
had
roll again.
3.
Wait.
It's too bad then. Oh, yeah. Shit. What's that? Oh, that's my fault.
Okay, so you shoot a firebolt down into the marshy, fetid water below, just missing Kimbo as it kind of bursts into this swarm of rock grubs at his feet, killing a couple of them. There's a lot of them though. Okay, next in initiative is
Kimbo.
It's almost like I can see it.
Do you mind if I put these on again?
Kimbo.
Alright.
This one's 10.
No, I don't have that on me.
Since I'm half brain cell, I'm not going to cast a fire spell instead of wooden ship. So, I'm instead going to use my light crossbow,
Oh my god, I actually need a new date. That's great.
which is 1d8. I'm going to...
roll for attack first.
Wait, isn't it 10?
No, it's 1d8 on my crossbow.
Alright, sorry.
At least it says. Which one of these
He
is
might
mine?
not hit yet.
Yeah, roll a d20 to see if you hit.
I know.
And which one are you hitting? The one at his feet, because he's on his arse.
Yeah, the one
So
at his feet.
the one at his feet or the one at his shoulder?
The one at his feet, yeah. So what's the hit thing?
Which one's at his feet?
It's a d20. The light one is at his feet.
Thank you.
12.
Yeah, I hit this.
Yes,
Yes. Alright.
hits. Roll that. It's an 8. Yes. Okay, so
Saving your bow.
Oh, it's only D.
What do I do?
You're the only one that's fought them
What's
before.
that?
No, we haven't.
I'm the only one downstairs.
But he's the only one downstairs.
in the haunted house.
What do I do? Plus 1 dexterity.
Oh.
Yeah, 9.
You can
9.
smell the fancy water.
Actually, wait, I'm proficient in crossbow.
Do I hear any of this going on, like, in the other room?
That's with your attack.
You let loose a crossbow bolt and you
Fucking
It-
wallop it.
doesn't seem to do as much damage as you were hoping it would. It did kill a couple of them, but I mean, there's so many and they're kind of writhing in and out. They're
I thought it was
big
two big
catch
rock
many.
grubs.
No, it's 2 swarms of rock grubs.
Oh, sorry, I completely misunderstood.
Oh, they're swarms.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I thought it was 2 like large.
Yeah, I was going to say the entities kind of confused me.
Have you tried rolling on
different.
DM.
Yeah, that's what you did last time.
That was a spider.
Oh, yeah.
Not, yeah, I didn't get any of the couple going
Amy
on.
did it as you when they were there.
Well, they hear the
Can I?
I don't think you were there for that session.
Sorry, I
This is
don't know.
above them.
Was it?
Below them.
This is the haunted house.
Like
Yeah,
it's below.
there was one session that you weren't
not
there.
know that?
I
Yeah.
explained this Oscar.
Yeah, but yeah, you probably hear the noise
Yeah.
from the other room.
Okay, baby.
I'm gonna
Oh, sorry.
Curiously good.
So
Everything
you
alright?
start making your way over.
Yeah. Is everything okay in here?
That's not you.
That's not me.
There we go. Yellow base on that one.
Okay.
The sad face.
The rock grubs go. This is the one that seems to have taken a substantial, more substantial amount of damage than the other, which has taken none. The one at his feet, it's going to go for a bite attack on Himbo's feet.
My feet.
Which is with advantage.
You're going to have to attack Himbo with fire spells. What a shame.
Yeah.
What
12.
did you get? My armor class is 12.
So it hits. So they just bite through the leather of the soles of your boots and start to infest through the bottom of your feet. You take. Oh, you are infested by one rock grub. So, Himbo.
So before your next turn, someone needs to put fire on it. Otherwise it will.
Who's next?
Do I hear any of this? I see people sitting down.
I got a question.
When we're rolling this.
You might have
She'll
to.
go next.
On your feet in the
My
water.
go?
Yeah. It's,
My
Himbo's
initiative
laid down on the
is-
floor because he
Yeah.
fell on his arse.
How deep is the water? How deep is the water?
Couple inches.
You can just lift his feet up.
My initiative is
So,
14.
James,
I'm gonna grab my little bear tuft of fur and rage.
Okay.
That makes me resistant to full damage. But I don't. What does that do to the? Does the rock grub just stay there whilst I'm raging?
Yes.
It'll
Yes,
still
it's
infested.
inside.
Yeah, but it won't. It
Are
won't.
we
It
good?
can't do damage to me.
Resistant means you take half damage.
Yeah, you'll do. You'll
Immune
take less
is no damage. Resistance is half damage. If you were immune to all damage when you rage,
It'll be
being
very
at level 3,
Well,
You'd be living a good life. Jump off a mountain, be like
We'd send
spikes in it.
combat.
He'd do that anyway.
that's fine. I still want to do it anyway.
okay. So you are still laid down.
Yeah, but I've raged
Okay.
and I've now got
He's
my
throwing
Rage is a bonus action, so you can attack.
yes.
How long
And
is he drunk for?
so I'm gonna get up onto my knees and then with my glaive I'm just gonna like try and slice at these rocks up.
Which ones? The ones at your feet or the
Yeah, the
ones
ones at
that
my feet that are bitten me
Okay.
because that's all I can see.
Okay, roll a d20 plus your modifier. Roll to attack, whatever it is. Plus your modifier
It's still not gonna be good.
and your proficiency.
Proficiency is 2.
8, that isn't it?
What's a glaive?
It's probably a strength weapon.
Yes.
It is a strength weapon. I also get advantage on that. I don't know if I can use it though.
You're disadvantaged in a way though with the...
Yeah, you.
So I have advantage, but also disadvantage.
So it's just a straight roll. Yeah.
Straight roll. Yeah, like 6.
8.
8.
8.
Hits.
Proficiency.
Oh.
Nice.
Sick.
Right, roll damage
Right,
plus
yeah.
your rage damage.
So I get
2 on top of it, straight.
1d10, which is this one. Yeah, it's this one.
Get past you and then you
That's
can go.
7
I can't stand up.
Mario,
plus 3.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, Mario.
So that's 10.
Oh,
And
Barney.
then I also get
Barney, move.
plus 2. So 12.
Plus your strength.
How does he know
Your
English?
strength.
It's
Yeah,
just
that-
that
that's
one word.
Oh,
And he gets told it all the time.
thank you.
12 damage.
Alright. Here we go.
Okay, so you grab the tuft of bear fur and shout into the.
Right.
Flapjacks, that really hurt.
You shout into the bilge.
Alright.
Oh, that was my funny moment.
That's not funny at all.
And take a swing at the ones that have kind of started to infest into your feet. You.
Alright.
See it.
Sure.
It's the worst part.
I can't see it.
It's fine.
You're not going to like it back.
You take a point of damage from the rock grub inside you,
No.
kind of burrowing.
Is that halved as well?
Ooh, I drew blood.
Yeah, but you can't roll for one, so it's this one.
Shit, she's good.
Where did it go? Was it there?
Yeah, the
Oh.
I was feeling
us until his next go.
Yeah.
So someone in the line. So I would probably say because
How helpful should
Gareth rolled 14. So
Yeah.
okay. So is anyone else joining? Alice, you joining?
Yes, please.
Have you rolled initiative?
I am not.
Got this.
I mean, this works.
Nice.
8 plus 2. 10.
It can't be done now.
Oh shit.
But it's fine because look at this.
I think we're fucked.
So,
Okay.
How big
But
is
just
this
answer
man?
it.
Inspiration, yeah.
Should we let them know that? 'Cause they should know.
Yeah, me neither actually.
No.
Yes. So just FYI, you can do it with fire, but if it burrows, it's too late to do it with fire.
which,
Do we go for this
however,
burrow?
it's
It's
at the end
burrows.
of your turn.
It's
That's just
burrows.
that's just
However,
happens.
Yeah.
However, you can also kill it with stuff that cures diseases. So if you've got a spell like Cure Wounds, you can fix it.
Or healing.
Or yeah.
Oh, I've got a barrier.
It's not general healing. It has
Like
to
cure,
be,
cure disease, that's a second level flourish spell.
or like
I've got that.
Cure disease?
I've got it.
We'll
I've got it.
yeah. Use it on him.
My man's never used to cure
That's the
disease.
question.
I was going to say,
I
like,
put you on my shoulders.
10.
So we'd put it'll be Gerald and then.
I carried you into battle.
yeah.
Okay, so it's
Yeah, I've got
I'm just adding you in. It's a bit confusing. So after Himbo now it's Gerald, Ellis, then Tosca because
Nice.
you've got higher than Tosca.
Sick.
Technically Himbo too, but he was on his turn. So
Sick.
Gerald, it's you.
Alright, I see these little cunts.
You've got the fantasy thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a naughty word.
Yeah, that's a bad on it.
Yeah.
My mum would fit.
Thank goodness. Your mum watching?
I've definitely said fuck during this session.
Yeah, that was
Said
alright,
what?
but the C word's pretty bad for
C word's
English people,
naughty.
isn't it?
I don't like to see.
I'm Australian at heart. I'd like to cast. You're quite healthy, aren't you, as a person? You're quite strong.
Oh yeah, I'm really.
You carry casting what?
Cast Shatter, please.
Yeah, we've got family in Australia.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hardly
we
know
can't
her.
save you.
I do have distant Scottish ancestry, so like,
Oh,
it doesn't count.
Not Australian.
Yeah, but people in Scotland say cunt.
Oh yeah, as like friend or like person.
Yeah, it's
or
like
man.
yeah.
We're daft, we
It's
cunt.
just a word, isn't it?
Shit, she's good. She's right, you know. I feel beside.
It's that English degree.
Yeah, that English degree really coming useful for those words.
Just a word.
Georgie, did you ever have a lecture on swearing?
No.
Oh.
Oh, we did. It was great.
I'm really sure we did, but I think it's from Amy's mum.
Yeah,
I like colonialism.
Love it.
Yeah,
Sick.
I like that.
Probably not swearing. Yeah, can't
Okay.
cast Shatter, yeah.
So
It's on both of them.
both of them and Himbo.
Must make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Me?
Bacon.
Oh,
Disadvantage.
We're talking about the food.
Shit's got you in this election.
I like
Yeah.
well, I mean, I take half. Oh.
Hey, he failed the Constitution. He got a 5 plus like
Strange man.
He's hilarious.
14.
Just watching him interact with
What
people.
is wrong with this dice?
Dark makes it.
So the one that was at his shoulder makes it. The one that was at his feet do not.
Sick.
I didn't even need
So
So they take 3d8 damage on a failed save, half as much on a successful one.
yes.
3d8 damage coming your way.
Since you got up to 4 hit points.
Yeah, it is.
Should have stayed like.
It's not psychic.
They're not made out of stone or crit, they're made of
You
mechanic
get
material.
half.
Thank God. Okay, so I get to take half of it at least.
psychic.
Well, that's
power.
not great.
Plus,
I want to kill these things.
cock die? No, cock die?
Yeah.
Cock die?
No.
No, okay, we're at 3 with 2 d8 rolled so far.
Is that damage to everyone?
That's 5 damage to Dean and the one that didn't make the save,
And these are the ones that got
and half of 5 to the one that didn't make the
If
save.
you get these cards,
Wait, does you round up? I assume.
That was a second level spell slot, lads.
5 to 3.
Yeah.
Let me just tick that spell slot.
Don't worry, that was barely affected my health.
Yeah, that's what I hoped, man.
All theirs!
I was hoping to roll a little higher than 5 on a 3d8.
selling stickers, like putting them
Average is 14, by the way.
display.
Yeah.
Sake. Average damage of what? 13, 12 and a half. So,
Oh, the one thing will
13 and a half.
They're killing me.
Um,
Killing me.
Ellis.
Alice, you're next.
No.
I can't entangle a swarm, can I?
It's all about attitude.
Tie them in knots, can I?
No.
Like, yeah, I don't think I could, no.
No.
Oh, this is difficult then. Fuck, okay. I can't cast that because I need to touch him and I do not want to go down there.
Same, bro.
Can confirm it does smell down here.
Oh, it's just you.
Have you found the stones yet?
I'm not! So angry!
Sorry.
Who here has the best chance of like fucking these guys up? Like,
Thundery.
He's clearly drunk.
through the boat?
Yeah, boy. I thought Thunder would do well too.
Bottom of the boat just
Do you summon thunder from the sky? Like, would that have to come through the boat?
It comes from.
I can't swing him, mate.
Do you have a focus? No, you're just magic innate, aren't you? So yeah, it just comes from you.
No, I'm not anything. That's him. He's the thunder guy.
Yeah, I was joking. I'm not actually.
I don't know what to do. Gosh. Because I can't entangle them. That's kind of my whole thing. Is either hit them with a frying pan or entangle them, or heal people.
That's second level spells do you have?
I've got enhanced ability is the only one that, and I've got lesser restoration, but I don't want to go down there and touch it.
Yeah, it's touch with it.
I'm fine.
So I'm thinking, who can I enhance that has the best chance of like? Oh, no, I just
Who's
got that. I'm not gonna throw it away. Get first.
Oh, first level spelling?
Just TD ones and entangle.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm a halfling. I ain't even here.
Do you know what I wanted to see?
No,
Our system though would walk away.
So who has the best chance? Who thinks they has the best chance?
Tusker and Clement next.
Yeah, but Tosca's not going to be able to. Like, you're mocking.
I might try and make them laugh. And then they'll do less.
I don't want to say what I'm going to do.
Yeah, I think we might be able to understand
Oh, yeah.
the Tasha's idiot.
Oh, is that? Oh no, that was
have you used
inspiration.
No, not yet.
No, that's what I want to do.
I want to use mine, but like I don't know what to use it on. I'm not very useful here. I never get to use it. Like,
Fever.
I either forget or like there's nothing to inspire.
I mean, do you have anything on you that you could use to help, like equipment?
I've got dried fruit.
I'm trying to think of what you picked up, like rope or like.
How the hell?
I don't know. Try and like throw it and wrap around.
I'm
to
bringing
get
him
out.
up because that's my plan.
Oh,
I'm putting him out. It's like everyone's like, oh, he's down there, and I'm like,
Yeah, but I can bring him up. I don't know what the stones are though, because otherwise it's
You don't know the
nothing.
stones.
Exactly. So
I made that
he
up.
made that up.
I'm just tricking Limbo
He
into
yeah, but you got no. But there's a yellow reflection.
That's the rock grubber thing.
What's
We
that?
don't know.
Well, I don't know. But I think we think
No,
our bigger problem right now is
Okay.
it's the rock stuff.
Okay. This isn't probably going to help, but I think it'll be funny. I'm going to cast Enhance Ability on Himbo, and I'm going to give him Bear's Endurance.
Oh my god.
Nice. So that's enhances strength. I think.
Well, that enhances
Gives it advantage
ranging
on-
as well. That enhances ranging.
I was going to say, I thought like, because he wanted to talk to the bear, like there's a spirit animal, isn't it?
Nice. I like it.
Oh, Constitution, not strength.
So that helps.
Gains 2d6 temporary hit points. Dean!
What?
Come roll your temporary hit points.
I helped you.
2d6.
So that
Advantage on strength checks. Yeah, so that's not damage.
It's not on damage, but he gets 2 temporary hit points.
What do I need to do?
2d6 temporary hit points.
Oh, God.
I cast Bear's Endurance on you.
Oh, good. 4 and 5.
Okay, so you get 9 temporary hit points.
We can make up for it.
Nice.
Okay, next up is Tosca.
Hello.
Hardly.
I think I only really have like the mallet, I think, and I don't want to play like whack-a-mole these things. So I think I'm gonna try Tasha's hideous laughter, and can I try to make them laugh and then distract them from trying to
which
enter
group?
Dean's foot? Whichever one, like yeah,
The light one was
pressing.
going to his foot, yeah.
Yes.
So you cast the spell. What do you say?
What would worms find funny?
Do the Fitbit joke.
The joke. Yeah. What kind of watch does a frog wear? Ribbit.
Fitbit! It's Fitbit! What was the advantage?
You said ribbit.
You release the spell.
Like Ribbit.
No, you said
it has
Ribbit.
no
Don't I get to roll for that?
They have an intelligence of 1. So if it
Yeah, but I didn't even deliver the joke right.
But if it has an intelligence of 4 or less, nothing happens.
Ah, fuck.
And they have an intelligence of 1.
Oh.
So they're used up a spell slot, but hasn't taken effect.
Oh no.
Sit on it.
Can I do anything else?
Shit.
You can bardic inspiration to someone.
Yeah, I will do that. Can I...
Clement's next.
Clement's
coming up.
I mean, she's already got inspiration.
But 2 could do.
Yeah, but extra. I'd like to give
Inspiration,
Clement some bardic inspiration.
Nice.
What do you say to her?
Fuck you.
I'm sorry, I'm such a bad.
What are they called again? What?
Rock grubs.
You were born for this.
Bored for this.
Kill those fucking worms.
You're born in.
Okay.
Okay, Clement.
Cool. I'm gonna grab my rope and I'm gonna hook it round. I want to try and hook it round. Oh my god, I forgot his name. Himbo, thank you. I was gonna call him Geen then. I was like,
He wasn't on it, and he probably wasn't. My hope is he will, yes.
Can I do that? Is that a possibility or is that not?
No.
I would assume I can do that with my being able to have sailor skills and stuff like that.
But you do only have 6 seconds.
That is true. That is
She
true.
could just like throw it and try and wrap it.
I would say
you'd
be able to, because you've not had it prepared, you would be able to tie the knot this round and then throw it next round.
Okay.
Or you can just throw the rope down and tell him to
Hold on.
get out.
Okay, so
You would not be able to tie the rope
you're gonna have to
and
listen
throw
to
it
this.
this
I don't know
round.
where you are. Himbo! I'm throwing the rope down! That's all I'm
It's
gonna
only
do.
4 feet from it.
Yeah, but I mean, the problem is
He's
if
short.
he
He is only 4 feet tall.
Yeah, this is like here.
Oh, I thought it was way deeper.
No.
Oh no, okay, that changes my...
Yeah, he's stood up. You
So
can
now
probably
you
just grab him.
got
Oh, maybe I could grab him. Yeah, that's a lot easier then. Sorry, I thought it was like a lot deeper.
No,
Okay.
he rolled really low on his athletics.
Okay, so
acrobatics
can
check
I
and
just-
fell over.
Like, try and hook under his arm and pull him up then? Like...
Make a
You're feeling strong.
strength check.
Yeah, I'm using this bardic inspiration right here.
Oh, nice.
Double spectrum.
So it's 16
That's
plus
2.
2... Oh no, was it?
Who's that one?
Is that 2? Yeah, that's the same as Rose. Yeah, so that's 18.
Yeah, that's fine. You hook beneath him, and I will say because it's involuntary movement, they won't get attack opportunity on him, and you manage to pull and lift him out of the bilge.
Yeah, out of the bilge now.
Okay.
Like with the top bit, yeah.
We are going to remain in initiative order.
Yep.
Because he still has a
What
word
grab
in
his
him.
foot?
Yes.
But
But
you're all
at
out
least
there.
he's not...
But nobody is in the bilge
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
Nice.
You can still see that shiny something down there though.
Yeah, but we've got things to deal with. So we'll get back to the shiny.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Nice one.
Okay. Then it's the rock grub's turn. They're gonna just kind of simmer down a bit. And then it's Elrin.
Has it burrowed into his foot yet?
Yes, you
So I
can't see it.
can't do it with fire?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Can I use Mage Hand to grab the shiny thing?
Mage Hand is a action to cast, or is it bonus action to cast?
Good question. One action.
What does it say? Does it say you can
Spectral
move it
floating
upon?
hand appears at the point you choose within range. The hand lasts for the duration or until you dismiss it. Duration is 1 minute. The hand vanishes if it is any more than 30 feet away from you. Or if I cast a spell again. You can use your action to control the hand. You can use the hand to manipulate objects, open an unlocked door or contain a slow retreating item. Blah 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 blah.
Okay, so that is
The hand can't attack.
it would be an action to cast and then an action to control it. Them's the rules.
How do I? Do we want to try and kill the rock grubs in the thing, even though Himbo is now out?
I think we do, because don't we want to know what the shiny is?
When we're out of initiative, I could just use
I
it.
want to know what the shiny, because otherwise it was for nothing. Because I
I
feel
can
somewhat
get it. It's
responsible
just
for this.
when-
Because I was like, we can
I'll cast Mage Hand now
convince Himbo to jump
Yep.
down
to
there.
use it in a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Now I'm like, I want to
a
use
little green spectral
Ghost
hand
Sweet Hand.
kind of appears. Where do you cast it? Do you cast it down there?
Yeah, next to the shiny thing. To grab.
shiny.
Assuming that's less than 30 feet away, I guess.
Yeah, it's way less than 30 feet. It's about 4.
It's just like,
Oh, he's using the turn.
He thinks
Use
he's
all
a
my spell
people.
slots.
He does think he's
Yeah,
angry
so that's mark that on your spell slot.
You got games on your
It's
phone.
Okay, next up is Gimbal Limble Limble Lingle Jingle.
So he has a rock grub borrowed in him, and he's afflicted with disease. Can I cast a cure wound?
Does that cure diseases?
That's a great point. We just check.
Because you would know if it did. I'm not going to let you cast it and then it not work. You know, it's your spell.
Hey, buddy.
I'm not going to let you get on the table properly.
Oh, I might just be.
Loki. No.
It might just be me.
I'm encouraging bad behaviour.
Talking about.
So no way. That's just
That brain.
That's
Yeah,
not
I think,
great to have.
Wait, it was healing word. I think. Let me check.
Yeah, I think healing word might. I'm not sure. Yeah, cure wound doesn't.
Healing word.
Kind of stink.
They don't say anything about diseases, so I guess they don't. Well, okay, fuck
Oh,
it.
there's a bundle down there.
Okay, and instead.
Just heal.
Yeah, but it
Going over there?
doesn't cure disease.
Can you if you want? Do you want me to move? Well, don't. Kamikaze do what you did last time.
I was like pretty more comfortable than I curled up.
So there's still
He's had a
two.
bad habit of when he's up here just being like, I can make it to the floor, and you're like, no! He's like,
There's still two swarms of rock grubs there, right?
Yeah.
He's a cat, he'll handle his
Oh.
But they're kind of technically below us, but they mostly all follow him though.
I mean, I don't know
If you've got
it's
lesser
bad.
restoration prepared, that cures disease.
No.
We're running out of people before Windows next turn. You're raging still.
Wait, I have prayer of healing.
Still having a tantrum down there.
You have one?
No, check.
Prayer of healing.
Prayer of healing, I
That
think.
is prepared.
It does work, but it doesn't take a minute to cast.
yeah, so that's like 10 turns.
Just 10 minutes, yeah.
10 minutes to cast.
That's not like
Oh.
10 minutes.
So you can do it when we're out of combat.
60
If
turns.
we get out.
Alright,
Say they were technically still in combat with the third.
Yes.
cool. I'm just gonna ping my crossbow down and try and hit some more of them.
Which one are you aiming for?
The one at the base of the.
Don't,
one that we
the
just
light one?
Like
Yeah.
Yeah?
Light one or dark?
Light one. Roll for attack.
Oh, can you not lick that
11.
way? Thank you.
Hits. Roll damage.
your leg, your dress.
Both.
1 plus 1.
Yeah.
So
All is tasty.
Yay!
you manage to ping the little toe off one of the rock grubs.
Unbelievable.
It does a little bit of damage.
The little
I
toe.
too.
They have a toe. They're worms.
He did 1 point of damage.
Grubs.
Worms.
Grubs don't have toes either.
Oh, this is not real.
Fake grubs.
Just because it's called a grub doesn't mean it's like necessarily like
Yeah,
a
doesn't mean
real
It
it's
grub.
doesn't have toes. I was saying toes because he did so little insignificant amounts of damage.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No, you know what? You know what?
Right, it is the rock grub's turn. They're just gonna chill.
5.
Then it's Himbo's turn. Start of your turn. You take 1 point of damage.
Yay, that's down to 38.
You're fine. We'll go.
Okay, what do you want to do?
So I've just been pulled up, right?
Yep.
No, no. I'm going to be really angry. And I am going to... No, I'm going to attempt to grab you. Grab you, and say there's no rocks, and throw you down.
He's throwing Elrin down.
Oh shit.
Oh, you're going in, you're going in!
How many
wasn't even
grubs does he
considered.
handle?
Hit points good.
I'd like to rule in the grubs.
Sorry, go on. No, I was.
I come up super angry. I'm grabbing Elrin and attempting
There's
to
a
throw him
shiny
down.
stone down
I'm
there.
just gonna swing
Okay,
back.
There's no rocks.
Roll contested strength checks. Are you resisting?
Yeah, I don't want to be thrown down.
Roll contested strength checks.
I get advantage on strength checks.
But you get disadvantage if you're drunk.
Oh, god damn it. Okay.
But because of your thing,
Wait.
he gets advantage on strength checks. So you get advantage.
Oh, I
Any
do.
advantage? 14 plus.
15.
Oh,
I can't control what the bears and drinks stuff.
Alright. Meanwhile, I'm just
Okay.
like melting into the background because I don't want Himbo to remember that I was actually the first one to suggest he goes down there.
There's a stone down there.
Elrin, you make a acrobatics check.
Oh dear.
12. You land on your feet.
Plus 9.
Surrounded by the
Why am I score so little? Have I not updated them properly?
Probably not.
You'll sir.
What did I even do on my turn?
It's very high stats. Unbelievably.
Is that your turn, Himbo?
Huh?
Is that your turn?
Does that count as my main action?
So that one.
That would count as your action, yes.
So, okay. Yeah, that's it.
Your big stack.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, 20 seals.
Okay, Gerald.
Yo, what's up? Let's do this shit, bro.
2 foot of me is still above deck.
Yes. Your head is like going through the hatch.
What do you do? Back them up.
I have nothing helpful.
To be fair, on Kamatsky was like 20 foot.
Any rules?
Yeah.
Did you use the you know, you put the...
That's why my head was like,
Unfortunately,
that's what's like,
What does that do?
It was going to grab the shiny thing.
Yeah.
The stone that I sent you after.
Right.
You can grab it now.
It was so
I think it's
close to
just
me
a
out of
magic missile, I
combat.
think.
You threw me down.
What'd you say?
You convinced me there were stones. There's no
It's a
stones.
magic missile.
Okay.
I love stones.
That is a
We don't
skill.
know
The
where
light
are
one's the dark one.
stones.
The light one's the one that's been hit consistently. It's looking rough. There's not
It's
many.
looking
in it.
rough.
Might as well get rid of that one.
2 on the light one, 1 on the dark one.
Okay, roll damage.
Yeah, so I'll do the light one first, so 2 on that one. So that is 5 plus... Oh, 10. Now I can roll. 10 on the light one.
You absolutely obliterate them. All their guts kind of
Good.
float into the water.
And 2 on the dark one. What are these rules like? I don't know what any high level is like. Oh dear, and then 2 on the dark one.
Okay, that one is still looking healthy and fat.
Chunky monkey. Is one of our blues down here?
Oh
Yeah, Elrin.
Give me a little kiss.
Elrin.
Yeah, Elrin.
No.
Okay, next up we have
Don't
Ellis.
want kisses, no.
Out of character, I want to say that I only have 1 spell slot left in level 2 spells, so I'm really annoyed to have to use it this soon.
We're not going to long rest probably.
But I'm gonna have to because I don't think anyone else can.
Yeah. Save the day.
I'm gonna have to.
The most beleaguered healer there's ever been.
So yeah, out of character, Dean, fuck you. In character, you know, lesser restoration, cast it on Himbo because.
But hang on, before you do,
Just check something.
Oh,
I will say the option is you can cut it out of him. It will cause significant damage to him,
I'll do it.
but you can cut it out of him.
Cut it out.
I mean, I can't cut it out.
Be real
You've got
messy.
lesser restoration.
I don't know that.
No, actually, I am proficient in medicine. Does that count?
Yeah, that'll help you.
I mean, you'll do less damage, but you will still be doing
You've
damage.
given me so much help.
I can help
That's
to do
fine.
a
That's true,
You
you
can
know,
always do a medicine check.
Yeah. Can I?
You want to? So
Have you got
I didn't realise that I was do proficiencies in cooked utensils also give me.
I'm going to be just clutching my
nice.
foot because it's killing me at this point.
what have you got to do?
I've got a dagger
That'll do.
Yeah?
and a frying pan.
But you can pick up after
Because you can actually cure that after.
Right, what do I roll?
Roll a medicine check.
Or is that D20?
Yeah. Plus your medicine.
So that's 22.
Yeah. Quick math.
Nice.
Do it.
Yeah. You kind of you see the entrance point in the bottom of his foot where the rock grub has entered. You kind of see its little bum kind of still squirming in, and you use the dagger. Himbo.
Sorry.
You use the dagger and kind of slice around the entrance, pushing it in further and further until you peel away a good hole in the bottom of his foot and manage to pull the rock grub out. And
Okay, and I'm gonna say after I do this, while I do this, I say, oh yes, we get a lot of parasites on the farm. And then afterwards, I'm gonna put my hand into my pocket and give him a handful of dried fruits and go, you've been so brave.
you take 14 points of piercing.
Damage resistance?
You've been so brave, Himbo.
No, because he wasn't attacked, so he lost his rage.
Oh.
He wasn't attacking to be doing an attack.
I was going to say, did that include like the 9 hit points I'd given him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good then. You know, you've been so
Maybe
good.
-5. Yeah.
Well done, Himbo.
Okay, next up,
very glad.
Tosca.
I'm quite glad that you're drunk as well. Yeah, it is my turn.
We are
Well, Alan's still down there. I don't know what I can do because I can't like mock them. They can't comprehend.
You can try and pull him up if you want to.
I don't want to get close to them.
But his head is out. It's only 4 feet down. His head is pointing out. He's not far. You can just pick him up on your shoulders if you wanted to.
I'll try. I'm not very strong.
You don't have
Yeah,
to.
can I try and yank him up?
Yeah, make a strength check.
This is willing, so I'm not going to contest
No, you're going to never.
Oh shit. What is my strength?
it.
2.
Bones or something.
No, I rolled 3, but I've minus 1.
Oh my god. Okay, so you lift him up about half an inch before your arms just give way and he falls down. Make an acrobatics check with disadvantage.
From an inch.
You were expecting to be lifted up
17.
with disadvantage.
Let's roll 18. So 17 plus 9.
Yeah, you
26.
just land back on your feet and you're like, for fuck's sake.
These dickheads.
Tried.
Yeah, boy.
That's your action. Is there anything else you want to do?
I don't think I can do anything else.
Oh, the
'cause
inspiration.
I've used it. I gave it to.
I think you do 2 a day, don't you? Or 3 a day?
I'll find out.
Can I inspire you to climb out?
I would love to.
Yeah.
Does it work?
I don't know. Have some inspiration. Yeah.
This is like really dramatic. Like,
Yeah, the fact that you're like the half of you is still sticking out.
Back 4 times in life, yeah.
Right, yeah. Go on.
Nat 1, 10, fail.
I'm still waiting for a chance to make it.
Pull yourself together.
True life, aren't they?
I didn't do this to me.
Clement!
Yep.
Let's see you.
Having just watched Tosca display your strength, I decide.
Look at that gun show.
I decide to assist her, and I'm gonna go and grab Elrin and help him up. In the time we've got, I say.
I'm enjoying the Yo-Yo Express.
I'm just going.
Roll a strength check.
Oh, that was a good 7. Oh dear.
You attempt to lift him, and he's a really tall man. Okay, he's really skinny, but he's a lot. He's a goblin fiend. Goblin fiend? Loot goblin. That too. He's a loot goblin, and so all the stuff he's kind of accumulated are weighing him down, and so you don't even manage to lift him off the floor.
Like, I'm really hoping no one else can do it because I don't think I'm going to be able to use my inspiration on anything else. I want to use it.
Okay.
Dark's turn. The living
Is
one.
there anything else you want to do with your turn?
No.
Okay, we have
Apologise.
the rock grub's turn, and they are going to attempt to bite your ankles.
Ouch. I need those.
That's a 6.
16.
So misses. They aren't going to do anything else. They're going to start worm their way up your legs.
Oh, so even if I climb out, they're going to be right on me.
We'll see.
Come to that bridge when we cross it.
Elrin, it's your go.
I'm going to climb out, please.
I've inspired him.
Roll
Make an
back,
athletics
roll
check.
back.
Athletics. It's a 2
Plus a D6.
plus 3.
Plus if you wanted to.
Yeah. So 8. It's like 4 foot. I'm 6'3".
You lift yourself up.
Can I be prone on the thing?
No.
I'm trying to
Negotiate.
You lift yourself up with God. You're too freaked out by these grubs crawling up your legs. You can't pull yourself out of the hole.
What a waste of inspiration.
So did you just fall back down?
Yep. He's just
like,
still. Anything else you'd like to do
So
with your turn?
I'm killing your
treasure.
dog.
This is like
I'm going to kill your
Is that what you're saying to him? As you
Yeah.
said that? I'm going to kill your
I
goblin
will
dog.
kill your goblin dog.
Gimbal!
No, it's going to happen. It's gross. It carries diseases.
Goblin?
He's the Luke
you
Goblin.
carry diseases now.
I'm carrying
The
He's not big yet, so he hasn't got any.
Yeah.
He carries a disease-infested rock. So
yeah. Gimbal and Elrin's still in the hole. They're on him, haven't attacked him. So basically everyone's trying to get him out.
Right. You forget that I am literally 35.
I know, but I'm just saying that's what's happened so far.
Oh yeah. Well, that actually is quite nice.
Just try and kill the cross.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot my crossbow down again. Okay.
They're on him.
Okay.
Yeah, they're sharing a space.
And they can share space. That's in their thing.
I'm gonna try and spear
roll for attack.
Oh, 13. I'm lucky for
Hits.
some.
Roll damage.
4.
Okay. You release the crossbow and it kind of goes between Elrin's legs, just like snaking one of them off his thigh and not quite catching him.
True friendship.
They are dead, so it's not them. Himbo! You have a big hole in your foot that is bleeding profusely.
I'm going to make that bigger.
Good job, my kid.
I'm gonna wait till I
when I hear him talking about my dog, I'm gonna just kind of roll over to where the wine is. So that they're gonna do that because I'm on the floor in pain.
Yeah.
Fill up a cup of wine and then throw it in his face.
Okay, roll for attack.
It's 2 small swarms.
He took another couple of What happened? That one.
Natural one.
You somehow managed to throw it.
because he just managed to roll over once.
So as you go to throw it, it stays in your cup a lot longer than you were expecting, and into airless space, just coating her in fine wine.
Oh, I love it. The show that goes wrong.
Oh, thank you.
Now into our pocket.
Gerald.
She's the only one of us with healing ability.
She just removed the swarm from you.
My mother, I know, but I'm saying, like, he's gonna need those. My mother embroidered this and you just threw wine on it.
That wasn't even a disadvantage.
Suck out the fabrics.
Other way around. Other way around. There you go.
Just gonna create a little flame in my hand and yeet it at them. Nice and simple. One attack roll.
Bog standard. Thank you very much.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Wait, what were you doing?
Is there any white wine in the
Flame in my
colours?
hand, chuck it at the bastards.
They didn't say what colour it was. I mean, that could have been.
Roll for attack.
I'm sure there's some white in there. It's like
Well,
40 cards.
It does.
Sick. I rolled for damage. It's a good D8, right?
Which one is it?
Anything else?
Is it the little dog?
Yeah.
That's like that.
It's a D8.
500.
2 damage, please. 2 fire damage. That's relevant.
How much, sorry?
2 fire damage.
Okay. You're lucky it wasn't higher, because otherwise it would have caught Elrin on fire.
Elrin?
They are climbing up his
They're
legs.
all on him. Win some, you lose some.
So you release it, and it just kind of a little poof of fire comes from your fingers, and it just
Scorches a couple of them.
yeah.
You weep.
A queen's foot.
Spread your wings.
His finger lips and fly. Oh, that's your favourite.
Ellis.
Smells.
Oh, yeah, like wine. Question for the DMs: are any of the casks white wine?
Gonna try one.
No, they are all red.
Huh?
Damn. Alice is a little bit annoyed. She's a bit frustrated because now she's covered in wine. She just helped him, now she's covered in wine. And with the power of that frustration, she's just going to stomp her little hopping legs over to the hole and try and pull Elrin out.
She's raging.
Right, that's 18, and because I'm really angry, I'm going to use my D6 inspiration. Actually, no, that's 20. I'll probably do it, but when is there going to be another opportunity to use it before the end of the session? I'm using it now because I've never been able to do it before. So that's 25. I'm that angry.
You just one-handed get out of here. Thank you.
All the adrenaline from the anger.
Can you like place me really difficult?
The grubs
I'm just
kind
going
of
to dragging you out.
well, the grubs fall down off him onto the floor that you're all on.
And I'm going to say, enough of this nonsense.
It's not my fault.
Not my fault.
Oscar.
Is it?
I would like to use my wooden mallet and start playing whack-a-mole with the worms that are on the floor.
Yeah. Okay. So make a roll a d20. Add your strength modifier.
I'd rather not. Oh god, 15. Hey, oh actually, that's not got that great. 14.
Takes roll damage. It's a. What did I say for your frying pan? Improvised weapon. Really?
It's a 1d6 plus strength.
Yeah. So a d6 plus your strength for your mallet.
Oh, I accidentally miscalculated my strength, by the way. It wasn't 25, it was 24.
What was it? Your d6 plus.
Ruined the whole
Plus
game.
your
Just
strength
all
modifier.
over.
Slightly less angry.
Well, that's a 1.
Nice.
How many strength modifier is?
No, as in like it's a 2,
Okay.
and my strength modifier is
That's
-1.
Every bit helps.
And that's bludgeoning damage, but not resistant to. You squish one of them.
How many are there?
Many.
On a scale of 1 to 22, there are 12 left.
You're kidding me. That's ridiculous.
We were so close.
Clement.
I'm getting my torch out from my backpack because that's what.
This is what you did last time, isn't it?
Yeah, and I'm setting it alight and I'm going for the grubs because they don't like fire and they're not attached to anybody, so I can go for that. Right?
Okay. Roll attack.
Oh, what?
Roll it properly.
And throw it.
Yeah, just try and place it down.
8.
100?
8.
Modifier.
That's dex probably.
What was it? Plus what?
The strength or dex?
What was it? Strength.
Are you
Doing it
hitting or are
dexterously?
you swiping?
I'm gonna go with hitting, I think.
Strength.
I should know this. 10.
Hits. Roll damage. So a d6 plus your strength modifier.
Strength is. I should know this. So 2, yeah, 6. I should know this, and I just did it.
Okay, you managed to kill half of the ones that are left. You're
Nice.
without catching the boat on fire.
Big win. Where have we got
I'm a
that?
fan. I know what I'm doing.
We.
I know what I'm doing.
It's starting to
Only
sing
said to me.
along the wall.
What do you mean by
Oh,
boat?
wait, maybe.
Well, in a boat.
Don't you mean?
She's using a flaming torch.
I'm using a flaming torch.
Don't you mean my boat?
Oh.
Our boat.
It's not the boat. It's the good ship Gimbal.
Okay, they are going to.
This captaincy's going to his head.
Oh yeah.
They are going to attack towards Elrin again.
Yeah, you get awfully bumped.
They gotta take speed.
It is actually tasty.
Take your clothes.
I rolled a natural 20.
Fuck you.
God.
So you get infested with
Who?
4 rock grumps.
Oh, fuck.
Did you say poo?
The who?
What's it called?
You went poo.
Yeah, that's a good statement. It sounds like shit. But like, come on. Look, I went who? Who's getting infested?
Elrin is infested with 4 rock grumps.
I mean, Gimbal.
And so they start to burrow in through your ankles and your calves, and 4 of them manage to get past your armour and into your legs.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That is going to end their turn, and at the head of your
I
turn.
need to hit you with fire damage, that's our thing, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they should all falling with. There's 4.
Who's getting wormed?
You are.
Oh, but is it his turn next? Oh
Yeah.
shit. So we need to. We've already cast. That's the restoration ones.
No, we haven't.
No, we haven't.
No, we haven't.
No, they cut mine
But
out.
I was gonna say at the same time, I'm not really.
You take 14 points of damage,
Oh hell.
and you have until the end of your turn before they start to burrow. Before.
So, fire.
You
Yeah.
get fire damage on yourself.
So was that
can
just
I
one
use
turn?
Firebolt cantrip?
Oh, nice. He's got your own. Yeah.
My own ankle.
Nice. He's good.
Oh,
He's good.
shit.
Thank God.
Yeah,
He hurt him. Yeah,
you
might miss.
will take
I'm sorry.
That's 1d6.
4 points of fire damage.
Are you okay?
I'm late.
Are you okay?
So you are singeing away these rock grubs that have just started to burrow into your skin. There are still some surrounding and starting to climb up your
I'm going
legs.
to kill it.
Gimbal!
You're going to wake up and there's
We
going to be a
have
crossbow
problems.
bolt.
Oh my goodness. What is the status of these rock grubs?
They're literally on Elrin.
On and or in.
There's
Alright.
2 on him,
I don't get
4 in him.
He killed the ones in him, they're just on him.
Okay.
So the one's on him, okay.
There's not many on him. On a scale of 1 to 22, there is 2.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because we got rid of all the others.
2 left.
Fuck him up, man.
Kick
him.
Alright, I'm gonna just try and smack them off him with my mace.
This is Gimbal showing his intelligence.
Yeah, there's no way I can hit that high, don't worry.
Roll attack.
I want
17.
Plus.
Yeah.
And then the
You will
damage.
take the same damage as the rock grubs.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that's a good attack.
That beat my.
Yeah, but it might get rid of
Yeah,
the
it beat his armor class as well.
Ah, fuck.
So roll damage.
Well,
I'm sure it's
you just said Pinky, you thought he'd die.
Not right now.
2.
Plus.
Wait.
Great.
What's my strength there? It's probably like.
B minus 1.
Say
B minus 1. B minus 1.
Oh.
What is it? What is it?
It's
Okay,
minus
you
1.
kill one of the rock grubs
Yes.
and also give a nasty bruise to Elrin.
Gonna kill your dog.
Next up is Himbo,
Throw my shit.
who had just thrown a glass of wine in Ellis's face.
Oh, it's all gone out wrong.
Perfectly defined.
I think you're still bleeding profusely out of your foot as well.
Yeah, that's true.
So many red fluids.
Use your health potion.
I can't. It's on my go.
Oh, wait.
And I had to. I could have done it as a bonus action, I guess.
So I'm just kind of flailing around on the floor on out at this point,
Yeah.
rolling around. I just say, ooh, sorry. I just roll myself towards the wine barrels. In the hope that I can get my head under one of them, and I just open the tap.
How many cups are you going to have?
I'm going to say at least 3 cups.
10 cups of water. And 4 to make you drunk, so you are like close to being paralytic when they're going to have to carry you.
We are not.
By the time that he's drunk them, he is paralytic, I would say, with a gushing foot. Yeah.
It's a good answer. That's gonna fuck up.
That's what
blood,
brandy's for though. You stick the foot in the brandy.
Oh no, it's the brown spirit.
Yeah.
I mean, like brandy, but...
And then just slowly go on the tap like
Oh,
Jake.
I thought you meant to put the foot, like to pour brandy on the foot.
All I'm thinking is that it's making his blood hit the barrel, so it's gonna bleed more.
Jerry! Fucking up, mate! Oh, sorry, mate. You good?
No, I was just gonna say, just as I finish letting go of the tap, I just mumble, why no pain?
He's too paralytic now, he's just out.
Gerald, get that fucking grub, mate! And he goes and he bites. I like to cast Shocking Grasp via my boy.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Make an attack roll.
On him?
24.
No.
It's on him.
That hits.
Does that hit?
Yeah.
Is it on him then?
Yeah, but
All we need to do is roll this
Oh, okay.
and not have it be a 0. We're okay. 4 lightning damage, please.
Nice.
You explode and fry the insides of this rock goblin.
Go on, my son, Jerry. Go on. We'll get you some cheese after this, lad.
Just shove it in your plate.
Yeah.
It's great you've got it now.
Keep that. I love it. I love it so much. It's going to come out. They're playing at home. Go on, Jerry. Such a reason. I love it.
So the rock grubs are dead. We are out of initiative. No one is infested. You looking down, still see the little yellow.
Use my
What about
healing
your-
potion.
Grab your hand.
5
Oh yeah, you're grabbing hand.
I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna heal up first if you don't mind.
I need this to have meant something.
19
Yeah, you're fine.
plus something.
So you use your grabbing hand.
Yeah, I've recast Mage Hand.
You don't need to recast it. You can.
I assumed it had gone, but
No.
yeah.
That's why I said
I
you
use,
don't
I
concentration.
control my Mage Hand and grab the
The shiny thing.
shiny thing.
Okay. It grabs
And
and
make it
brings it
frozen.
towards you,
It'll be like
and you find a single gold piece.
Yeah.
My kingdom for
When Oliver's like, you have to check it on there.
I'm like, it's like, no.
Their choice.
I know, no,
I
it's
love it.
someone's choice, not someone's choice.
Someone was always going to go down.
1 coin. Oh, yeah.
On that note, I think we'll end the
My
session.
loot.
Yeah.
Right. Everyone say goodbye, stream.
Bye,
Bye,
stream.
stream. Hang on, let me just get rid of the map so that you can see your face. Hi.
You go ahead. Yeah, you're in there now.
You know, these songs like gold.
Right.
Bye. Say goodbye to
Voice dream. Oh, you fucker.
Oh, lovely.
Golden brown.